Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Bubba Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to ICOPOD, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
And we're back with bonus episode number 23 of ICOPOD. I am Bob Pallion Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner and Dallas Gridley. And we continue our journey through World Championship Wrestling in 1995. I am dead-ass tired coming off of work. But these two motherfuckers decided, hey, let's just torture Bob for the next 2.5 hours and make him watch Slamboree 1995. So I'm assuming Austin, Dallas, you guys have plenty of rest. You're full and hydrated. You didn't have to deal with bullshit for 8 hours. So how are you guys doing today?
Well, definitely, I'm not full. I only had an apple before getting on. I'm definitely not tired because I can work on about 4 hours of sleep if I need to. So I'm doing pretty good on that end. Oh. But don't you worry. The return of the Starbucks pink drink, you can't see it on my camera, but it is back. You can't see it, but I got one. So I'm good. I'm ready to go.
I'm on my new schedule of getting up at 6:30 in the morning. And when the weekend comes, and I've been writing a lot, so, I probably wrote last night until about 1:30, which is way past the time I usually stay up to now. And I was showering, and as I was showering, I thought of more stuff. So much to the point where it was so much stuff, I didn't just want to sleep on it and forget it all. So I came back in, turned my computer back on, and then stayed up till 2:30 getting everything down. So by the time I went to bed and woke up this morning, I forced myself to stay in bed until about 9 o'clock. But my head is throbbing, and all I've had today is a half a box of Whoppers. So I'm not feeling great. Pretty hungry, pretty tired, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to just spend some great quality time with two of my good friends who are going to be in great moods. So that's why I'm here.
I feel like Dallas is the only one that would be in a good mood. He's the only one smiling. You and I, Austin, we might be a little bit more grumpy than usual.
I was gonna say I'm ready to carry you guys through this shit show that I have not seen, but the card looks like absolute fucking trash.
Slamboree always does.
Last time, Slamboree 94 that I watched with you guys, that might have even been, was that the first bonus episode since I started with you guys on a full-time basis? I think that was the first one we watched together.
So. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
And it was rough.
You didn't? Did you not watch Spring Stampede with us?
I honestly can't remember, man. What was the main event of that one?
Flair and Steamboat?
No, he didn't watch that.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I don't think I did. I believe Slamboree 94 was my first one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the Legends reunion gimmick. I think besides that, they could probably have held my attention a little bit. Although, once again, looking at the card, this is a major downfall from Uncensored, which is saying a lot, at least on paper.
Well, and that's, I think, what this show constantly suffers from. Because at the time, sure, it might get you some live tickets. But as far as the viewing audience at home, it slows the show down to a screeching halt every time Legends are on TV, the fucking program. And it just doesn't age super well. You know, some matches are timeless in wrestling. Segments very rarely are. So, you know, for all these legends and all these guys, where at the time they might have been a big name, you know, in that territory, in that time, watching back now, it's like, I don't really care too much about Chief Jay Strongbow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For
So
me,
it's just hard.
That's where it is for me. Is like, and like you said, maybe it's different for the time, but because on some of these shows, we're watching what the people that we consider legends, and of course, at the time, the legends they had are even before that. Obviously, you know, the generation before and such. So it's just like, oh my god, I don't even know who this guy is, and it's just like, I don't care that Lou Thez is coming out. I know he's got a move name after him. That's about all I care about. Like, which is shitty to say. Maybe I should care more, but I don't.
Yeah.
Especially with the WCW stuff, where it's like they're really pushing on the NWA legends and like people who aren't really, you don't really know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least not within the current time frame.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was interesting, Dallas, that you said that this is a far fall off from Uncensored 95, considering Uncensored 95 is really considered one of the worst WCW pay-per-views of all time. But at least for that show, at least they had a whole bunch of stipulation matches to kind of spice it up, if you want to call it that.
It kind of, I feel like, kept our attention of like, okay, what's going to happen in the boxer versus wrestler match now?
Yeah.
And stuff. This one is, I don't know. I mean, there's some that I don't think will be too bad. I don't want to spoil too much here, but I don't know. No. I just think on paper, Uncensored looked like a stronger show all around. Like every match is like, okay. Like I could see all those kind of being okay. This one, it's like, okay, saw that. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. That might be interesting. That will be interesting. That ain't going to be good. That's not going to be good because we've seen it. And maybe.
Right.
Like that,
right.
And that's just my quick, like, I'm just looking at the card right here. I just went down the whole card and told you my thoughts on all the matches.
Yeah. Well, this Slamboree took place on May 21st, 1995 in St. Petersburg, Florida in the Bayfront Arena. And it has an attendance of 7,000 fans, which I think might be a little bit more than Uncensored.
It is. Yep, it is. Uncensored, we had 5,782.
Right.
And
go ahead.
I was just going to mention, you actually might be mentioning it right now, but I was just going to point out the difference in buy rate as well.
Go ahead.
So Uncensored, we got a 0.96. Well, Slamboree got a 0.57.
Yeah, that's a drastic. That's a dip.
So
that doesn't surprise me. Before the pay-per-view started, though, they had a couple matches on main event. There was 4 matches, but 3 of them were 2 minutes or less. So they were basically enhancement matches. It featured the Blue Bloods, Steve Austin, and Sergeant Craig Pittman getting enhancement victories to start off the show. And then the main event saw Meng defeat Brian Pillman in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm just going to do a brief rundown here of the card that we're expected to see. The WCW Tag Team Champions, Harlem Heat, Booker T and Stevie Ray, will be defending against the Nasty Boys. We will see the Man with No Name, who would be previously known as The Butcher, taking on Kevin Sullivan. In our Legends match, it will be Wahoo McDaniel taking on Dick Murdoch. Here's a match that I'm sure Austin will appreciate. For the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, the Great Muta will be defending against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Oh.
The WCW Television Championship will be on the line when Arn Anderson defends against Alex Wright. Mang is pulling double duty tonight. He's in action against Road Warrior Hawk on the pay-per-view.
Oh, no.
Sting continues his feud with Big Bubba Rogers. And in the main event, WCW World Champion Hulk Hogan teams up with Randy Savage to take on Big Van Vader and Ric Flair. Now, you might be wondering, why is Ric Flair wrestling here in May of 1995? I mean, he lost a retirement match back in October of 94 at Halloween Havoc. Well, you would be right. But since Ric Flair has continued to get involved in various matches involved with Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage on WCW television leading up to this show, and I think it was shortly after Uncensored, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage started to petition to get Ric Flair back in the ring so they could beat him up. That was the storyline to get Ric Flair back in the ring. Nick Bockwinkel, we want him back in the ring. He's coming out anyway. Just reinstate him so we can kick his ass all over the arena.
You know what, though? I feel like I don't hate that as much as I should, because I feel like it's better than Nick Bockwinkel being like, okay, fine, just come back. But the idea of like them trying to encourage him to bring him back just so they can beat him up, I sort of kind of like that. Like I
think it's stupid, because why would you have a retirement match if in 6 months it's going to be like, come on, bring him back so I can beat him up again? Well, you already beat him up to a point where you got rid of him.
Well, there's no long-term booking. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, exactly. And what it comes down to, though, is like they shouldn't have done the retirement match.
No.
Maybe they should have done like a loser leaves WCW match instead. And then since he keeps coming back, you could do the same gimmick. Just give him another contract because I want to beat him up again.
I would have done a loser leaves WCW for like 90 days. So that way Ric Flair can't be there for the rest of 94. Early 95, he's back. That
would have been good.
You know, but you don't have to do a whole retirement shit.
No, I agree. But like I said, I don't know. It is stupid as far as like everything that's going on. But like, maybe it's because I find it funny that they want to beat him up so bad that they want him hired. And maybe that's why I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But I do agree. I mean, it is stupid.
I don't know. I'm indifferent. It's just another angle to me. So,
you know, I'd also, before we start, I'm going to make a prediction.
Okay.
And I want to be wrong about it, but I'm going to make a prediction. I think that Arn Anderson and Alex Wright is going to have the match of the night.
No. It's definitely going to be the Hawk match. for sure.
I don't know, man. I mean, I could maybe see Sting and Big Bubba.
What about Dirty Dick Murdoch and Wahoo McDaniel?
No.
I doubt it.
Oh.
Last year's match with Terry Funk and Tully was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So, but this is a drastic fall off from that.
I just wanted to throw my prediction out there.
No, yeah. I get that. Well, another bit of news here from television is that they've been doing a WCW United States tournament, United States Championship tournament, because Vader has been stripped of the title.
Oh.
So I don't know if that was even before Super Brawl. It might have been.
You know why they stripped him?
Shortly after. Why is that?
Because technically in the wrestling rule book, vans or automobiles cannot win championships.
Yeah, I mean,
Big Van Vader had to be stripped.
You're ridiculous.
Well, I find it interesting that they're doing this tournament and they didn't want it to end maybe at Slamboree or something like that, because that would have at least enticed me that we were going to get a new champion.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up when it even started. It looks like it started towards the end of April.
They could have got through it on TV for this.
Yeah, they definitely could have. But I don't know why. So I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, let's get into Slamboree 1995. Runtime here is a little bit longer than Uncensored. It's 2:43:31. So 2 hours 43 minutes 31 seconds. hopefully I'm able to survive this. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to count down from 5. And when I say play, we'll all hit play and we'll watch it. If you're not watching, hopefully you enjoy our commentary. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, the superstars of yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Well, Bob, what is your normal Sunday routine?
Well, normally I get stuck at work until about 2:30.
Okay.
Oh.
Because weekends suck, so I'm usually not able to leave immediately.
Yeah.
But today I said fuck it because I had to go and do this. But yeah, usually I come home, I watch football, and since I don't have work on Mondays, I'll try to power through until about maybe 9, and I'll go to sleep. But any other day, I come home and I nap for about 3 hours.
Well, look at this, guys. Eric Bischoff is on commentary with Bobby Heenan tonight, and they're talking with me, Gene Okerlund. I think he said he is replacing Tony Schiavone for the evening.
That's bullshit.
Tony had football.
Probably.
Not in May.
You never know.
There's no football in May.
Spring League, Bob. Spring League.
Yeah, okay. So we just saw footage from main event where Meng was attacked by Road Warrior Hawk, which would justify their match on pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. So literally 30 minutes ago, they made a match for the pay-per-view. Awesome.
Probably even sooner than that because he was in the last match of main event, so probably 10 minutes before the show even started.
Any Road Warriors or Legion of Doom shit after 91, get the fuck out of here with that.
I kind of like him in 97.
No.
Their feud with the Godwins where they break Henry Godwin's neck. That's pretty good.
Well.
Oh, what's this? We got a video package of Harlem Heat.
I don't like that they do these on pay-per-view now, where it's like, let me show you a hype package of people you already know.
I'm telling you right now, WCW has the worst video packages ever.
Well, and not only that, kind of like what Dallas said, not only we already know these guys, but they use the same 10 guys on every pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's like, no, there's no new faces popping up.
Yeah. But I say that, though, because, you look at, let's say, Nitro 98 or something. Their video packages of Goldberg is literally just 20 seconds of him hitting a spear. There's no words. And then it just cuts away. I remember for Starrcade 98, they loved the video package of Goldberg and Nash, and it was just like dramatic music and them like Nash in the upper left and Goldberg in the bottom right hitting their finishing moves, and then they cut back to the matches. It's like that's a horrible video package.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, WWF will have voiceovers, and it's like 3.5 minutes long to sum up the storyline for you. It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Look at this fancy red curtain.
I love the curtain look that we still have.
We're the boys. We're the nasty boys.
Whoa.
Oh, it's stuck.
Who's holding up the curtain? Is it the Yeti?
I don't know, but it's stuck there in the middle.
Oh, it's Matt and Jeff Hardy, dude.
Oh, it's just Jerry.
Okay.
He probably got zero reaction. He has no coat on, no glasses. I'm just coming out.
No, he definitely didn't get a reaction.
No, he doesn't care.
Am I wrong in saying that Jerry Sags is the Marty Jannetty of the Nasty Boys?
No, you're 100% right with that.
Okay.
Well, if you don't say Nasty Boys, you're just, my favorite wrestler is Jerry Sags. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Jerry Sags?
Right.
They might as well name him Nasty Boy 1 and Nasty Boy 2.
Dude, seriously.
I like how he just went on the middle turnbuckle to get the crowd pumped up, and no one even moved in the crowd.
Sherry looking like she's about to kill some people. She looks like a queen.
I'm not liking these jackets with Harlem Heat. What is that? It's not even a jacket.
It's like if you took one of their normal, not that they wear jackets, but you took it and you started cutting it up. It's like you fold it in half, like when you make snowflakes, and then you cut out little shapes, and then you unfolded the jacket, and then you're like, "Here's your outfit," and they're like, "Thanks, brother."
Yeah, like it's fucking third grade art class, and it's winter time. You gotta make some snowflakes in art class.
That's what they're wearing.
That's awesome. So which one here is wrestling?
It's a tag match for the tag team titles.
Okay.
But Brian Knobbs is not at ringside.
He's getting stretched in the back.
By Woo-Ha. What's his name? Wahoo.
Woo-Ha.
Holy shit.
I knew his name. I couldn't remember
Dude, I'm calling him that the rest of the fucking episode.
Woo-Ha is what the zombies say in Zombies Ate My Neighbors on Sega. They chase after you and they're like, woo-ha! Woo-ha! That's funny.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Woo-ha McDaniel. It's like when you go to the dollar store to buy a Rey Mysterio and it's some other bullshit ass name, but it's basically Rey Mysterio. Woo-ha McDaniel's the dollar store Wahoo McDaniel.
Oh my god. Oh man.
It's funny. You guys are funny.
Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that.
Woo-ha.
You know what else is really funny? The first thing you do when you come home from work is eat fucking mashed potatoes with cheese on them.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Is that not normal?
No.
I mean, that's not my go-to.
Why not?
Mashed potatoes are a side with dinner.
Yeah, Thanksgiving fucking dinner.
No, I make them. I make them other times sometimes.
No,
I'm on a no salads. I'm on a no salads diet.
No,
why?
So I can lose weight. I'm having nothing but mashed potatoes and applesauce.
And water.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
Why don't you like, Bob, that's not gonna help you lose weight. It's pudding.
Yeah, if I have 1 cup a day, yeah, I'll be fine.
He's lost 50 pounds in a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's see how much of a doughboy you are, Sherry says ringside.
Oh. She looks different today.
I like Sherry like a lot.
I think she's wearing somebody else's skin tonight.
You know who I like better, Austin? Or Dallas?
Who?
Lollipop.
Oh. Lollipop.
All right, are they going to wrestle here, or what's the deal?
No, they've been stalling for 7 minutes and 34 seconds.
Okay, where the fuck is Brian Knobbs?
I have a prediction. We're going to get about 15 minutes into this match, and then Brian Knobbs is going to come out, and then they're going to win the belts.
If this match goes 15 minutes before there's a finish, I'm going to lose my mind. That's unnecessary. Especially considering it's just Jerry Sags. Oh, God.
Holy shit. Yo, the crowd went up for that.
Booker inside out on that one. Close.
Hey, is this sure this one isn't for the IWGP Championship?
Is this the first show Bischoff was on commentary? I can't remember.
That's actually a really good question. It might be as the main play-by-play. He's usually on pay-per-views as an interviewer.
Yeah.
Like a backstage interviewer.
Yeah.
I actually don't think Bischoff is too bad. I don't know about you guys.
He's all right.
Maybe I need to hear like more all at once, but like I feel like I don't mind him.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's not as annoying as like
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, where he really just doesn't know and should know a lot more.
Yeah.
Brian or which nasty boy is it? Sags just punched Sherry.
Sags. Yeah, Sags hit a double DDT on Booker and Stevie, and then he decked Sherry Martel off of the apron. How come he's not humping him like Road Dogg right now?
I know.
Going for the pump.
I don't like that Jerry Sags is making easy work of fucking Harlem Heat here.
So if I was booking it and you have this as a handicap match, Jerry Sags would have already lost.
Yeah.
For sure. You know where I think Brian Knobbs is? He's probably stretching out his asshole backstage.
Oh, yeah, 100%. He's stuck on the toilet because he pushed out a turd the entire size of the rim bowl.
And then after he was done, he went into the locker room and he put a plug in because he's got to make sure it stays nice and big.
Right,
So
I had to get the manhole cover out.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys a story about enormous shits?
Is it the ball
Probably
one?
not.
The ball
Dallas,
one when you were...
You must know. Austin doesn't. Let me tell the story, Dallas.
Oh, my God.
So I was at work one day, and I go to the bathroom. And there is basically a softball size shit in the toilet. And when I say softball size, I mean it's a ball.
Oh, this isn't the same story I was thinking.
I don't understand.
Is it in the water?
Yeah.
I hope so.
So you're talking about ladies fucking underhand pitch softball.
Yes.
Sitting in the bowl.
Yeah.
It was round.
Yep. I did not understand how that could happen.
Well, no, Bob, I was thinking about when you were doing the newspaper story.
puke.
Oh, when I shit my pants and it went down my leg like a ball?
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of.
No.
What?
You know it, Austin. He told us both.
It went down your pants like a what?
A ball.
It was a ball.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I think you've told it on the podcast before.
I hope so at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. Yeah, I do that. And by the way, you're a savage, Bob, because I don't shit at work and literally can probably count on my hands how many times I have in my life.
I got over that, man. I had to one day. I think when I was younger, I had to shit at an Applebee's. And, like, if I didn't, it was going to be real bad. And I think that day finally, like, I got over not shitting in public anymore.
I regularly go.
No, I can't.
It's bad. Like, whenever I eat something, I immediately have to shit.
I was going to say, Austin, start drinking coffee. You'll start getting regular at work in the morning.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
You're basically massaging your bowels at fucking 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. Every single day.
Every single day.
I have to literally plan my meals, though. Like, if I don't plan what I'm eating, and say somebody wants to go to, for example, Jersey Mike's, my go-to is a hot, like, steak sandwich.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
You ain't getting a hot steak sandwich when you're on lunch break, motherfucker. You're getting the coldest sub they have with the least amount of meat on it.
Yeah. No,
You're getting a lettuce sub for lunch.
Well, I think the three of us are, at least if I remember correctly, are very similar in the fact of, like, when we go to, like, a wrestling show, you better eat something small before because we ain't eating before the show because we don't want to feel like shit when we go.
No, fuck that.
And then we go out after and feel like shit.
Yes.
And I'm still very much the same. I need something small or something not spicy because I'm going to a wrestling show and I don't want to feel like I have to shit in the middle of it.
There's been many times where I have not eaten all day if I know I'm going to a wrestling show.
Yep,
yes.
I've done it too.
Yep.
It's just part of the...
Especially at the Pastime Athletic Club when there's one toilet for 400 people.
Yeah, I'll never shit in that bathroom.
I'm not doing that.
You can barely pee without getting hit with a door on, when you're right there, dude. It's bad. It's bad.
Here's how bad I am. I've never even been in the Pastime Athletic Club bathroom.
Yeah, you're better off. One time I took a piss next to Cheech, so that was cool.
Oh, there you go. Speaking of shits in the bathroom here, nothing, by the way, is going on.
Oh,
we're not
discuss Spinaroonie and a heel kick. Don't you dare lie to the people.
Yeah, Booker T did take over for the last minute or so, but really, other than that, we haven't missed anything.
Yeah, but you know what, though? This actually isn't as bad as I feel like I thought it was about to be, especially for a handicap match.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be as competitive. Like Bob
I agree.
said, you got
I agree.
This is a top tag team.
No, I 100% agree with that. But as far as like Nasty Boy Harlem Heat matches, this ain't too bad. Given we're missing a Nasty Boy, but
for some reason, Stevie Ray just hit a hardcore Holly-like drop kick.
Well, and to be fair, really quick too, I would say Sags is the better worker than Brian Knobbs.
Sure, Knobbs is the personality though. Yeah,
but Knobbs is the one who is sloppy as fuck. So maybe that's why this is passable.
See, I don't know. I feel like it would be better if Knobs was in this position to getting beat up because he'd be flopped around like a fish out of water.
We'd be more interested. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if there's going to be some kind of save, that Jerry Sags is the save.
Right. Houston over there off the top.
Wow. Somersault leg drop, and that's not going to be the finish, of course.
Well, he's what? His scissor kick, I guess.
Yeah, at this point, the scissors kick, I think, is.
I would have just pinned him. Oh.
No, you're the heel. You have to taunt him. One, two.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit.
That was a cocky cover. His body wasn't even on top of him. Here comes Stevie. He's struggling to get on the bottom rope.
What
was that?
He was terrified, dude.
What in the world was that?
He jumped from the
This
second rope
bastard.
onto 1 foot and then did a leg drop.
This bastard was
My
gonna
God.
go to the second. Oh no, fuck the second rope. Goes down to the first rope. Somehow gonna hit a leg drop basically in the middle of the ring, which wasn't gonna happen from the first fucking rope.
No.
Hopped off the first rope, noticed he was short, stepped on one leg, and then hit a leg drop. That was fucking terrible.
Ooh, Jerry Sags, the pile driver on Booker T.
Oh, see? Here comes
Wait, here
Knobs.
comes Brian Knobs. He's got his ribs taped up.
And his arm was...
It looked like his arm was taped up too, but he was just holding it to the side.
So it
He
looks
comes
like...
out. This dude just comes out and tries to get the crowd going nuts, thinking he was going to get a huge pop for showing up. And maybe the first row or two was like clapping.
He was just doing the Undertaker on the rope from the video that went around and like, what, I don't know, recently.
Yeah,
and he's like,
the upper deck was not popping for this guy.
No.
oh my God, he's going to do a heel turn. He's going to get down. Oh, fuck.
He tagged him.
I feel like Sags didn't come out with glasses or a jacket on because he knew Knobs was not going to be able to, so he was like, fuck it, I don't want to wear it.
Yeah, maybe.
I love how Brian Knobs is not selling his
I was
taped up wrist.
just going to say that. Do you like how he's not selling anything? The fact that any part of him is hurt?
Yeah,
Well,
like at least hold him after doing a power slam.
Just nothing. Look at that. He does a fucking bulldog. It pops right back up.
Yeah.
He was hobbling down to the ring and now all of a sudden can run around like a maniac.
Yeah.
Oh he was, okay, there's stairs there. That's why he didn't want to take a back bump. Here comes Sherry.
Oh my God.
Spine buster on Sherry Martel. Her ribs need to be taped up.
I think she's dead. Oh,
Oh,
he's
no.
tossing.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
holy shit.
Stevie didn't even catch her.
I think she's dead.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh no. Brian Knobs going for a power slam, but he almost fell over.
But luckily he got caught in the corner and Sags tagged him.
Sherry Martel needs to go to the hospital.
There's a power slam. Sags is on the top rope. Just stalling for 15 seconds for no reason. Elbow drop. 1, 2, 3. Wow. All right.
Savage
Sags
is pissed, dude.
Did I call it or what?
We have new tag team champions.
Randy Savage is going to be pissed. Can we just say how Sherry basically looks like a fucking blow-up doll because she's motionless after she landed on the outside?
Yeah, that was a dangerous closing sequence for Sherry Martel.
Well, the spine buster was like a spear right down into the mat. So
Yeah.
you know that at least knocked the wind out of her. At least. And then he threw her with really no regard. I mean, she was coming out ass first. So it's not even like you can even prep yourself for a fall. And what's his nuts? Stevie Ray didn't even plan on catching her, it didn't look like.
No.
I like him. Knobs was yelling into the camera. We only heard the audio because they didn't cut to that camera.
The Blue Bloods were watching that match. Lord Steven Regal and Earl Robert Eaton.
I wonder if they were pissed.
Earl
Kind of looks like it.
Oh, they're coming down to the ring. Now, in case you're wondering, Earl Robert Eaton was previously known as Bobby Eaton from Alabama, but Lord Steven Regal has transformed him into being British.
I don't like Bobby Eaton, and I'm going to keep that on the record, because every time I say it, Bob gets mad, but I'm sticking to it.
You're a dirtbag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're a dirtbag.
Sticking to it, buddy.
Bobby Eaton is arguably the nicest person in pro wrestling.
Well, he also looks like a fake Mr. Perfect here, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, he does.
Mr. fucking Imperfect right here.
That's a good comparison.
The ponytail.
All right, here we go. Sherry gets killed here. Right there, came down at about 140 miles an hour.
Yep.
This part right here, though.
Watch her just get thrown so carelessly. Oh,
she could have broke her arm right there.
Yeah, it looked
she
like
could have broke everything.
Well, yeah, her arm. Oh man,
I don't know why Jerry Sags stood on the top rope for 12 seconds, just staring up to the ceiling before he did the elbow drop, but whatever.
Well, you know.
Tell him, Knobs.
I came in to steal all the glory. Jerry did all the work, and I came in like a fat shithouse fucking rat, ran around, stole the belts, killed Sherry Martel. She's done. And now Harlem Heat is going back the losers, buddy. Right here, you got new tag team champs. How many times we held the belt? Probably 30, but it doesn't matter because this is WCW 95. Nobody's watching anyway.
And goddamn it, you see the adjective here? Play. We're here to take over.
This is a new world order of professional wrestling, brother. Oh, he's finally selling the ribs.
Hey, no one expects you to come out, Knobs. Tell us all why you have a big asshole. Well, let me tell you something. When I just took the biggest shit of my life, that's why I was late for the match, brother. And after I was done, I had to sit on a big fat dildo to make sure my asshole stayed fucking wide as fuck. You want to see a picture? I got a picture of me spreading my cheeks. And I'm going to send it to New Jack so he stabs your ass because he thinks you sent it, Bischoff.
What?
What is happening? What has just happened?
Poor New Jack got roped in.
What the fuck? I'm
Eric's
so
like, all
confused.
right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Gene's like, Kevin Sullivan, can you come in here, please, you motherfucker?
Kevin,
stop walking.
That was I don't even know what just happened with the Dallas's promo. He never talks like that. I'm so confused.
Kevin Sullivan's like,
let me tell you something, Gene. This robe right here used to belong to Mr. Wonderful, but I think I pull it off better because I fill it out better. You see this gut? Yeah, it looks like I've been wrestling in smoky bars in the 1920s, but it doesn't matter because I'm booking, baby. You see this hand wrap? Worn it my whole career. What's wrong with my hand? I don't tell anybody. Nobody needs to know. Because I'll tell you what, the fact of the matter is, Gene, oh, hold on there. You're getting a little vulgar there, Kevin. You want to ring this back in? This is WCW, pal. We don't even have blood on this show. Remember the last pay-per-view? Those jabronis got fired. Those jabronis on the truck, man. Let me tell you something, Gene. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about them. That was a failed experiment. It was Dusty's idea, not mine. My ideas are brilliant. But back to the match tonight. You see this robe? Mr. Wonderful wishes he could fill it out. I'm not even talking about the match. I'm still talking about the robe. But it doesn't matter because I'm booking. Yeah, you told us that, Kevin. Thanks so much. We're running out of time here. You're taking up all the TV time. We see you plenty. Saturday nights only. That's right. Let's get back to the arena here. See you later there, Kevin.
That was good. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, this is the Kevin Sullivan match.
Oh, it's a special grudge match. Thanks, Gary Michael Capada. Look at this motherfucker. It's Sting!
Why was he just standing there waiting?
What is his gimmick right now?
He's the man with no name. Formerly known as the Butcher.
He was, I think, kind of kicked out of the Faces of Fear at this point.
Well, he just got a nameplate, but since he's got no name, only the little Slamboree triangle came on, and it didn't have a name next to it.
There you go.
I don't like that. How do you sell merch as the man with no name?
Well,
you just sell a black T-shirt.
Well, I think back in this time, I don't think WCW really did a whole lot of merch.
Yeah, no, I know. Especially not for fucking Butcher.
They had a Hulk Hogan T-shirt. That's about it.
Yeah.
Kevin fucking Sullivan. Great. Can't wait for this match.
I don't know. I like Kevin Sullivan. I don't know why.
He's barking.
I feel like I want to, but I can't get myself to.
Have either of you gentlemen been to a restaurant called Cheddar's before?
No, I think I've heard of it though.
No.
We've had a gift card for about a year now, and we're going to go tonight after the recording, and I don't even know what kind of food they have.
Is Cheddar's like in Florida?
Yeah.
When would I have gone to Cheddar's?
It's a chain, though.
If I had to take a guess, it's going to be a lot of cheese. Just a wild guess.
I think it's like a burger place.
Well, why don't you look it up before you
Seems fancy. I don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't sound fancy to me, dude.
Well, when you pass it, like it looks
okay.
fancy. It's a chain, though. I'm pretty sure they're like everywhere.
Well, when I texted you recently and I saw a Jersey Mike's,
oh,
dude, my mind was blown. I was like, wait, I thought that's a Florida place. So I texted Austin Bob and I go, is Jersey Mike's the place that you like? And he's like, we're literally on the way there now. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's is like a national food chain.
I didn't know that.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
So here we go here. I pulled up the website as we're getting 10 punches in the corner. Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. So it's definitely fancy. Yeah, but there's like ribs. There's like chicken.
Like what kind of fancy though?
I don't know. Who calls themselves a Scratch Kitchen? That seems like...
That doesn't sound that fancy to me though, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Their website's very stupid.
Oh, then they're not too fancy.
The man with no name has been dominating Sullivan to start this match, in case anybody's wondering. They started on the floor with some brawls, and I was just in the ring chopping them against the ropes.
It's a butcher match.
Yeah.
Chicken Alfredo, $11.49.
I don't know. I googled pictures. It just looks like any other American restaurant to me.
Yeah, that's sort of...
Inside, like, I don't think you gotta get too fancy. Like, which button-up shirt do you want to wear? You could probably go with any of them.
I might just get a steak. That's usually a steak.
Just wear your wrestling t-shirt.
No, dude. Date night. You know the rules.
Come on, no. That's ridiculous.
Dude,
that's not something that she implemented, right? That's something you've implemented?
Yeah, no, I wanted to. I mean, she definitely appreciates it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, she'll stop appreciating that in a while. It's going to be like the norm, so.
Yeah.
Me and Kaylee go on Valentine's Day, and it's like, you wearing your ripped jeans and t-shirt? Because that's what I'm wearing. And then she's like, yeah, okay.
See, now that's love.
Oh, yeah. We don't give a fuck.
Comfort food. Oh, let me click on this.
I wear my A-Train t-shirt. which is basically just me shirtless.
Oh God, dude, you do have an A-Train body. You do look like A-Train with your shirt off. Holy shit.
Not as bad.
Not as bad. Give me a break. My back hair is very patchy.
Well, I'll give you... Okay, I'm talking about from the front view. And it's close enough.
I don't have nipple piercings.
Not yet.
Nah, well, yeah, not yet.
Look at that butcher with a jumping punch.
I don't like that, like, if Bob were to lay on my couch and I was standing behind my couch, I could still see Bob when he was laying down on my couch.
I thought you were going to say that he'd leave hair around like a dog.
Oh, my God.
No, but, like, you could... If he laid down...
Yeah.
You could still see, like, the
big
chest.
pile driver to Kevin Sullivan.
There would be probably a nice little pool of sweat on your couch.
You should probably go to the doctors.
Why?
I don't know, dude. There's just a lot of things happening.
I am starting to get...
Sweating while you sleep isn't unhealthy.
I'm starting to get worried about your health, Bob. Because if Sarah's making you gain weight, so...
I think Sarah's poisoning the food.
No, you know, it was actually funny. I think it was like last week. We got Friendly's ice cream.
Oh boy!
And it was basically food poisoning.
Yeah.
It went like right through us. But the next day at work, I'm online looking at stuff, and it's like Friendlies has filed for bankruptcy. And I'm like, we just got that last night.
I'm telling you, dude, the last handful of times I've gone, it's been terrible. Even down here in Florida, of course in Syracuse, but even down here in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't think Friendlies has been good for like 15 years.
For sure.
Yeah, I do feel like when we have all gone together, I feel like it was never great, and I did always feel sick after. Like there was always like, yeah, that food wasn't good. The only thing I miss about Friendlies this very moment is our favorite waitress, Kyung.
Oh, I know.
I think about her all the time.
Yeah. I would classify at this point Friendlies as like a distant relative of Denny's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Kevin Sullivan just ran into the butcher, who was in the Tree of Woe, and he definitely squished his nuts doing that. And then he just stomped his stomach, and he was clearly not prepared for that because he didn't, and he pinned him.
Clean right there. And we want to thank Friendlies for sponsoring the podcast.
Not that they paid us because they have no.
we just trashed the establishment. So,
Who's this? Is that Gerald Briscoe?
that's Doug Dellinger at ringside.
Oh. What's happening?
Oh no.
What the fuck? From
This
the bowels of New York
this is-
City.
This is like the Dungeon of Doom leader guy.
I've never seen this guy before.
Oh yeah, he's in like when you get the whole group of Dungeon of Doom, he's in there.
Yeah.
Is this the beginning of this, Bob, or no?
It would appear so, yeah.
We've never seen it on pay-per-view. I've never seen that guy.
No, so Kevin
No.
Sullivan is like booking it through the crowd. Like it's almost like this guy's calling him, so he's got to leave through the crowd all the way up to for some reason. Or something. What's he doing?
I want to say that the Dungeon of Doom really start going in like August, July and August.
Can they not, though?
Come forth, my son, he says to Sullivan. So yeah, this is definitely the beginning of the great weird shit we're about to start seeing.
Yeah, but it's funny because I thought this started way earlier, like earlier 95, because that would mean that this angle for Dungeon of Doom as a prominent role is really from May until September.
Well, so am I wrong to say that
October.
Am I wrong to say that Butcher eventually goes back or no?
Yeah, he's the
He
Zodiac.
does. He's the Zodiac.
Okay. Good thing.
Have you ever seen him
kicked
painted with the face paint on?
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. But why'd they kick him out of the group then if he's gonna?
Well,
go
I think
back?
it's because he kept on losing.
It's WCW, man. Does anybody know?
No.
Here's Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Me and Linda, well, we were fucking, but I passed her around to Brian Knobs, and she got lost in his asshole, brother.
No, Dallas. Listen here, Mean Gene. Right before the show, brother, everything was going right. I was plowing Linda in the back, but then I realized, oh shit, brother, it's Brian Knobs, dude. But that's okay, because now, dude, Brian Knobs is a champion, dude, and that means that the Hulkster, who's a champion, brother, just fucked another champion, brother, and that means, dude, that we are double champions, dude.
I like that he thought it was Linda, but it was Brian Knobs. Oh, fuck. I was like, Linda, why are your ribs taped up, dude? And then I realized, and then it materialized, it was actually the nasty boy himself, Brian Knobs.
And then Macho Man's like, wait a minute. That was Brian Knobs? Oh, no.
Look at these two cutting a promo like it's 1987. What the fuck is going on here?
Savage is looking real thin to me. Like in the
Yeah,
arms.
he is. Yeah, he is.
Like still.
My
He
favorite
might have
part-
been, he was probably smaller in WWF though.
My favorite part is looking at Jimmy Hart in between, like, beans and taters, baby, beans and taters. Come down to my Jimmy Hart's Bar and Tiki Grill in Clearwater Beach, Florida, brother. And you come over. Hulkster's going to be there. I'm going to have this t-shirt, and you can buy it for $3,000, baby.
Dallas,
Speaking
that
of
has
$3,000.
to be your Halloween costume one year. Is just Jimmy Hart.
Oh, Dallas could be a really good Jimmy Hart.
I need a good jacket, though, you know?
You could make one.
I think you would do it well.
Like, are we thinking like with just hearts on it, or like the airbrush shit?
No, you just do hearts.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, you get like a fabric marker and just do hearts on it. Or even paint. You get fabric paint. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we didn't see too much of Savage on screen in WWF recently, and sitting behind the commentator table, I mean, there was really probably no reason to bulk up, so...
Oh, Macho Man just blew Hulk Hogan, and now he's winded. He just came, so he's got to fix his headband.
They're not going to be denied, brother. Okay.
And let me tell you something else. Last pay-per-view, I saw that King of the Road match, brother, and it was an embarrassment. So I went right into Dusty's office and I said, look, dude, your little boy, your little man, Dustin's got to go, and so does the other Jagoff.
Oh, here's Superstar Billy Graham.
Bullshit.
Angelo Poffo.
Yeah. Superstar Billy Graham. I like Superstar Billy Graham.
No, he's a piece of shit.
He's annoying.
I like him.
Okay, we got Black and White. The New World Order's coming out, brother.
New World Order.
New World Order.
Now, to make this feel even older, they're going to have this match in black and white.
Dude. Are you shitting me?
No.
Yeah, but Dick Murdoch, it wasn't that long ago.
No, it's not like 1938.
Why are they doing this?
Oh,
Because, man, it's legends.
No music, nothing.
That's stupid. It'd be one thing if it was like Lou Thez coming out.
He looks like Sean Spicer.
If this was like Lou Thez versus fucking, I don't know.
Oh my God, that's like me wearing a t-shirt on the couch and my belly's just sticking out.
Yeah, 100%.
But he's standing.
Here comes
Wahoo.
Uha McDaniel.
Woo-ha.
Here he comes.
It's Tatanka. Here we go.
I think this is going to be the best match of the night.
No, it's
I changed my mind.
Don't.
Gordon Soley is on commentary now. Thank you guys very much. And me, Gordon Soley here. So we got Uha McDaniel versus Dick Murdoch.
Apparently Gordon Soley was an alcoholic. I didn't know that.
Oh.
But when you have to probably do commentary for a Wahoo McDaniel match in 1995, I guess I'd be an alcoholic too.
Well, guys, this is going to be a fantastic match tonight here. Golden Soley here with Bobby the Brain Heenan. And it's black and white for the folks at home because we want to get that big Legends feel because it's a Legends reunion here at Slamboree 1995.
Okay, Gordon.
Okay, here we go. He takes off his headdress and he's hold tight, make sure those reps are nice and tight, and the bell's going to ring, and these folks are going to get to it. Let's go.
The referee is proposing to him. He's down on bended knee.
Listen, unless this was a match between Vern Gagne and Lou Thez, there's no reason why this fucking screen needs to be in black and white.
Yeah.
Now, didn't Wahoo McDaniel get inducted into this WCW thing last year?
Did he? Yeah, he might have.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I think he did. And then a month later, he was on WWF television. Doing
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wahoo McDaniel and Dick Murdoch going to slap each other at the same time, but they can't because they can barely see because everything's black and white.
Starting out the match like I normally do, I hit my wife after I've had about 8 beers.
Holy shit.
Well, if they were smart and wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, you could have had Dick Murdoch tag with Dusty and them wrestle somebody.
No, Austin, stop with your fucking common sense. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Yeah, why would you not do that? And then to get the crowd involved because fucking Dusty's out there, so they'll pop for that.
Yeah. No, that's all right. We don't want, sensible stuff taking place here this week.
No, instead we have a Legends reunion here in World Championship Wrestling.
I think they should just do the rest of the night like this.
Yeah, why not?
Well, if it's a Legends reunion, the whole show should have been this.
If the whole show was like this, we would not be watching it right now.
Whatever, dude.
Just like how we skipped Battle Bowl '93. I was not watching a bunch of.
I'm mad we skipped that.
Fuck that.
I wanted
what
to
happened
watch
at that
it.
one?
What's that?
What happens at that one that you didn't watch?
No, it's just a whole bunch of it's basically Lethal Lottery.
I wanted to watch it.
The whole show, and then there's a battle royal. With
the whole show?
Yeah. There's Lethal Lottery, the whole show, and then there's a battle royal where the winners of the randomly drawn teams, are in the battle royal, and then there's one winner.
I know what you mean.
The same thing happens at Slamboree 96, and I almost would say we're not going to watch Slamboree 96. Unfortunately, there's other matches than Lethal Lottery, so we would actually have to watch that show.
Yeah, we're watching it.
Well, I think our next bonus episode, we're going to have to go watch Battle Bowl.
I agree.
Absolutely not.
I agree.
I think we need to watch the battle at Albert Hall.
No.
We got to watch it again.
We need to watch the Battle of the Bulge.
We have to watch that show again. Because everybody was like, yeah, watch that show. And then we did. And then it turned out to be a massive prank. And it was horrible.
I'd like to point out they keep locking up and doing fucking nothing. This is
what are you eating, dude? Cereal?
An apple.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was like a Sour Patch Kid or something.
No, I did eat candy a minute ago. But Kaylee just brought me an apple.
I thought she left.
She did, but she came back.
Oh.
And was cutting up apples, I guess. So here I am.
Where did she go?
Just on a walk because it's nice out.
Oh. To the door, and then she walked back because she was gone.
She walked to some guy's house.
She's been gone for an hour.
Oh, we've been watching this for an hour? That can't be right.
Well, we've been on here at least an hour.
Well, we were watching this for 41 minutes.
It feels like 41 hours.
I do. I was just gonna say this is the longest. This is longer than the TNA shows that I have to watch.
How are we feeling about our Raws recently, gentlemen?
What about them?
Yeah, what do you mean?
They haven't been good.
Well, we're what? It's July. We're in July of '95. They haven't been good since about August of '93.
Fuck.
So about 2 years.
Fuck.
I don't know what to tell you. No, July of '93. Really, July '93 was a really good month, and they're just like, I think we're good for 2 months or 2 years. We don't have to worry about it.
It's like don't get used to this, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's right. You want Yoko against Crush and Shawn against Marty? Cool. Well, you're not going to get shit for the next 2 years after this, so eat it up. And apparently it's worked because in April and May of '95, they were getting like record ratings.
Right.
People were like, okay, Shawn Michaels and IRS, fuck yeah, 5.1. Okay.
Yeah.
Weird fan base. You want to see Jeff Jarrett against Doink the Clown continue their feud from '94? Cool. Here we are.
Yeah, we do.
4.8. Like, what the fuck?
Speaking of weird here, we're still in this match. We
Dick Murdoch here, taking Wahoo McDaniel to the outside of the ring. He's hitting with some elbows on the apron here. What do you think, Bobby the Brain Heenan? Yeah, that's pretty much how we're all feeling here at home at the Legends Reunion, Slamboree 1995, and World Championship Wrestling. I'm Golden Sully, and I'd like another chop, please.
Wow. That ain't right. What would be Dusty Rhodes be saying right now?
Baby, I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. Okay, we gonna switch a paradigm on them. We gonna put the screen in black and white. Oh, you heard me right. We gonna do black and white. Nobody's doing that, baby. So WCW gonna do that. And everybody else was just like,
Yeah, yes, Dusty, yes. They're all bowing down.
Look at that. Everybody in the front row has their arms crossed and like asleep.
Yeah, if you're watching along with us, you might as well take a bathroom break right now.
Yeah.
go take a Brian Knobbs size shit, because it's gonna be a while.
And if you're only listening, I suggest fast forwarding probably about the next 6.5 minutes.
6.5 episodes.
Never mind. Wahoo just got a pin off of a forearm or something. I don't know what just happened.
Sure, there's some blood there. It looks like they're doing a blade job.
Wahoo's like, get me a fucking Coors Light in my recliner. What time is that? Did I miss the CBS movie? Did I miss the CBS movie?
Takes the win there.
I don't even know. Did Bobby Heenan even say anything that whole match, or was it just
very little?
Watching the next movie in his recliner.
Did I miss the CBS Sunday night movie? I heard Deliverance was on. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, it was literally a back job.
Oh well, Dick Murdoch was bleeding from the mouth there. So. That was so hard hitting that he started coughing up blood. It's really thrilling.
That sucked.
Yeah, I'm glad we just fucking saw that.
You guys are just haters. You guys don't know real professional wrestling. Big Bubba.
One of my favorites. Just kidding.
Big Bubba.
Mean Gene looks like such a fucking nerd with his glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows something the fans don't know. What's that? I don't even know. I have no clue what's happening.
He looks like he's gained 70 pounds since Uncensored.
Most likely.
He's a fat piece of shit.
He's going to beat him the second time.
I borrowed this suit from IRS, and it's still too big. It looks like an IRS shirt. This has got to be just a dynamite promo.
This is the show where on the network they have that like backstage footage.
Oh.
Leading into the Sting Big Bubba match.
Yeah, I did watch that, and it was like a weird, like, I think it was like 20 minutes, not even. It was just a weird, like, video.
What is it?
It's like a behind the scenes thing with Sting, like as he's preparing for this match.
From this show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
What in the world? Is this for Great Muta?
Yeah. Muta. Oh shit.
Boy. Poor Muta.
He's one of the best of all time, dude. There's no fucking way he's not.
He sucks.
He's getting so much pyro you can't even see him really.
They killed the whole band.
You want me to?
On fire.
I'm going to show you his best move. You ready for this?
Well, yeah. He made millions off of that one move, Bob. So how dumb do you feel?
Yeah, he puts his 2 fingers underneath his chin and he goes.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. You know what he's doing? He's massaging the glands, getting the poison ready.
No, he's trying to swallow Brian Knobbs' cum from backstage because that's what
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just send it to New Jack.
That's right. He got a spoon and went deep diving in his butthole to get Hulk Hogan's cum.
I like how little the IWGP title looks here.
I hate this design for that belt. Because that one and the junior heavyweight at this time literally look exactly the same.
Mm.
Oh, shit. I forgot he was fighting Paul Orndorff. What the fuck?
What if they started playing the drums for him?
It's the same Muta music.
Doom.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of the perfect gimmick for Paul Orndorff.
Oh. What is it? Is he wonderful, maybe?
No, he should be an arm wrestling champion, but using his weak arm.
Ooh. Can he lift it still? I don't know.
That would put it over.
Oh, there's Jake Roberts in the group.
You know what I'm surprised they never booked on the indies?
What?
Gregory Iron and Paul Orndorff as a tag team.
Oh boy.
You know what their team name would have been?
Pretty Astrophy.
Pretty handicapped.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Wow.
And they would only tag in and out using.
Wait, that should have been Irons and Gowan's fucking team names instead of the handicap heroes. That should have been we're pretty handicapped.
No, because you got to have pretty Paul Orndorff in it.
No, but you could still have it be pretty handicapped.
No.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Dallas, I'm kicking you out.
Why does everybody wear robes in WCW?
Oh shit. Muta looking like Yoko Ono.
Wow.
With the hair.
Yeah, yes.
Definitely a carryover from 1989. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, my favorite Great Muta is when he was with the Insane Clown Posse in 2000.
Ooh, what is it called, Bob? The Carnival? Dark Carnival?
The Dark Carnival, yeah.
Yeah, and he's with Vampiro, and they are friends with the Insane Clown Posse, and then win the tag titles.
That's called cash and checks, honey.
Spoiler alert. Thanks a lot, Dallas, for ruining that title change.
I don't give a fuck. Go watch WCW 2000 if you want to be entertained for a while.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
But
There's something on those shows for everybody.
You won't be able to remember what happens within 20 minutes of each show because 17 segments have happened.
No, but you can't just pick one. You got to start at the restart on, what was it, Bob? April what? 9th or something like that?
April 10th.
10th. You got to start April 10th, 2000 and watch till the end, baby.
Denver, Colorado.
Okay, we're off to a hot start here. They're staring at each other.
Yeah, I don't know kind of what to expect with this one. I'm not expecting much. Let's put it that way.
I'm expecting excellence.
I want to know what Paul Orndorff has done to earn himself a shot at Muta's IWGP strap.
What hasn't he earned?
That's true.
He's earned everything that he gets to himself. This is great. You know what? This match should be in black and white also.
Yeah, we can bring back Gordon Sella here, and the Great Muta is fighting pretty wonderful Paul Orndorff.
You know what? This should be you should have Japanese commentary because every time I listen to a Japanese show, there's one guy talking, and another guy says like, "Hi, hi, hi,"
or you'll get something dangerous will happen. Somebody will fall off and it's like, oh. That's good shit.
Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
And then they'll get, serious, very quiet. Oh.
Hi. Hi. There's one guy just saying yes the entire time. Yep. Sure. Yep. Sure. Yep. I want that job. That guy with Paul Orndorff standing with his hands on his hip. Yep, sure is. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Hey, what's up? Hey. I like Japanese commentary. It's not as distracting.
I like Japanese shows. I just can't watch full shows because they're 5.5 hours long.
Yeah, they're like a 3-day event.
Yeah. And I also can never pronounce the people's names. That's why I don't review a lot for wrestling recaps because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to type and that's his freaking middle name or something. Like I can't do that. Unless it's like Muta. Oh, that's a nice spin kick. If it's Muta and Liger, sure, I can type that out. But if it's
well, maybe you should learn.
No.
Bob, I honestly think that you'd really, really enjoy some of the All Japan classics. Like with the American guys, don't even stretch too far out. But Misawa matches with some of the American guys or Kawada matches.
Well, there's because I'm doing the the new series for the website Big in Japan. There's Misawa and Vader.
That's probably really good.
I've heard it might be a 5-star, so I might do that one.
Yeah.
But then I also want to do shit ones. Like Randy Savage against Rick Steiner in January 2000.
Yeah.
That will be a barn burner.
I was never a Tenzan guy, so if you want to find some kind of shitty...
I'm only a Tenzan fan because of the PWI 500s. I thought he had a good luck.
No, I'm not a Tenzan guy, but
I don't
he's
like
a big
Tenzan.
name. So like, if you want to go watch like a random Japanese match, like I don't know, he's maybe a good spot to start.
I'll have to put in like another $100 order for IVP videos and then not watch the stuff that I buy. Because I was looking at some 0-1 stuff.
0-1. Why?
Because that's where Carino was at.
Who?
Steve Carino.
Oh, I thought you said Karina.
No, I'm a Carino fan.
Okay.
Because he teams up with like Jeff Jarrett over there. And I don't know why.
I
but
never
Steve
liked Steve Carino.
What?
Nah. I'm bored.
Yeah, you're going to hell. The only reason why I like Steve Carino is because he bled all the time.
I think that's the only reason Dusty liked him.
Probably. I want to say one of the first Steve Carino matches I ever watched was him against Jerry Lynn.
Mm.
And that was when Carino bled buckets and Jerry Lynn covered himself in Carino's blood. And I was like, wow, I like Steve Carino. And I just did. Funny. I liked his stuff in Ring of Honor with Homicide. Like, that was some good stuff.
Paul Orndorff doing a skippy skip elbow drop and then Muta reverse and like moved out of the way.
Yeah.
So it seems as if every match aside from the opener has had zero crowd reaction for the most part.
Yes, 100%.
And
I don't know what that was for Muta, but
he like had a seizure real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
And then he's good again.
Muta's working very weirdly. I think he is aware of maybe a short time he's getting, like a small time slot.
Yeah.
So it seems like all of his movements are sped up. Usually he takes his time, sells the moment, like sells the moves. It seems like he's kind of rushed in this one. And I don't like that.
I don't think that Paul Orndorff is a good a good opponent for him.
No. Not at all.
But what do I know? Muta with the ever dangerous head scissors on the mat.
Really, I can't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't think of one WCW Great Muta match that I really particularly like.
What about him and Sting?
Dark Carnival.
I don't know. Everything's really middle of the road.
I'm going to look up one right now for you guys that I like.
What about a lot of people? I don't agree with this, but a lot of people praise his match with Brad Armstrong on like WCW Saturday Night 1992.
I don't know if I've seen it.
It's not that great from what I remember, but everybody's like, oh, geez, nice side suplex there by Orndorff. Yeah, I mean, I reviewed it or whatever, and I was just like, okay, it's okay, but people are like, oh, it's a hidden gem of a match. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Muta's style just doesn't lend itself to a big American promotion. That's not where he fits. Small American promotion, indie, sure, like that's fine. Nothing long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite Great Muta matches is the Great Muta, Vampiro, and Shaggy 2 Dope. Oh, and Violent J versus 3 Count and Tank Abbott on Thunder.
On Thunder. What a Thunder match.
It went 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Or what about Sting and the Great Muta, or Sting defeating Great Muta and Vampiro in a 1 minute and 11-second match to qualify for the War Games in 2000.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Way to put over your talent.
No thanks.
Or Ernest the Cat Miller defeating Great Muta on New Blood Rising. A great WCW 2000 pay-per-view.
Orndorff with a suplex back into the ring, as Dallas provided us with absolute garbage information.
Well, to be fair, New Blood Rising gets a bad rap, but whatever.
I've enjoyed. Well, I shouldn't say I enjoyed, but that has a soft spot in my heart because that's the first and only WCW pay-per-view that I purchased as a child.
It's not that bad. I don't care what anyone says. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think it's that bad either. But I mean, the finishes are very bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's literally like all together. In that sense, it's bad. I do not think it should be the worst pay-per-view of all time or whatever, like people say. But
No.
in fact, we might have just watched that on our last bonus episode. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I agree with Muta being painted as the good guy here either.
Why not?
It's just it doesn't fit. It's not who he is.
Well, the good guy wouldn't be Paul Orndorff.
Well, that's why. I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, Muta's the heel.
I think it's the referee. I think he's gonna eventually, get bad. He's gonna get dirty.
There's 4 kids chanting for Muta that they just
Muta. This match is really falling flat for me right now.
Well, because they've been in a fucking neck crank for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. This is
the last time Muta was on WCW pay-per-view was with Stunning Steve, right, at Spring Stampede?
Yeah, and then Barry Windham before that.
Right, at Super Brawl, yeah. Super Brawl 3.
Stunning Steve and him had a decent match. I know you guys didn't like it, but...
No, yeah, I wasn't a fan of that.
But Bob also watches shit from Memphis, so...
That's true. I feel like his match with Wyndham wasn't that bad.
I don't know. I don't think I liked that one.
Yeah. You didn't like it so much that he's walking out of his room. I'm out of here.
He's pissed. Holy crap.
Muta missing a drop kick as Orndorff holds the ropes. Austin needs to put his laundry away on his bed.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he needs to. Orndorff keeping control with a front face lock on the mat.
I just had to close my door. I know I was really missing some good shit here.
Do you think Muta does the moonsault or no?
Yeah.
Or does Orndorff win the IWGP Heavyweight Championship?
No, well, that's not going to happen. So
you never know, man.
It's just so random. It's so random.
The last time I checked the time, it was 41 minutes. Where are we at now? An hour and 2 minutes officially. That's ridiculous.
So only 20 minutes. Yeah.
20 minutes have passed.
Well, now let's keep in mind, we have probably an hour left of matches before we have 40 minutes worth of the main event between interviews and bullshit after. So if you think about it that way.
I don't know if that helps.
Thanks, Dallas. I think it's more like an hour and 15.
Nah, dude. I bet you by the 2-hour mark, it's going to be okay, it's time for the main event. Let's do 3 interviews and talk about the match for 20 minutes. And then
no, they've already done the Macho Hogan interview.
Well, there's still time to do more, brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me either, but it's going to happen, so.
I hope not.
And for that, I think I'm going to need some more M&Ms.
For me, when it comes to the Great Muta, right, I think of it as music notes. So you do music notes, and then there's a section that goes kind of fast, but it all stays kind of similar paced, other than a few little spots. For Muta in American wrestling, like WCW in this case, he's just having to hit the same note in the same amount of intervals, and it sounds like shit. It's just not what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, a backdrop by Muta. Can you believe it? Vicious right hands. This is thrilling. Whoa, jump sidekick. Haven't seen that tonight. Muta's gear is kind of like Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah, a little bit. With the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, on the right side. Handspring back elbow like he's China. What the fuck? Bulldog like he's Scotty Too Hottie. Here comes the worm.
Like he's China.
1, Oh, he kicks out. Yeah, come on. China does a great handspring. What was that?
Oh my god.
I think Orndorff was in incorrect position, so Muta had to improvise.
Yeah, sure looked like it. Dallas, have you been keeping touch with... Oh, he's going for the moonsault here. Is he going to hit it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, shit. That's got to be it.
That was awesome.
1, 2, 3. Clean in the middle. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I can appreciate a clean finish right in the middle, but that was a shit match.
Yeah.
That was bad. Dallas, have you been keeping up with the FWF Figure Fed podcast or what?
Unfortunately, I have not listened to even one episode.
Wow.
Should I be?
I mean, it's kind of stupid, but for an hour, it's an easy listen.
It's easy. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, my week is so patterned, right?
Yeah.
During work, Mondays, obviously, 83 weeks. Wednesdays is, of course, what happens when. And then Friday is the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. Now, if I even miss one, or I have to pause because I have calls or meetings or whatever, it pushes me behind. And then that requires me to then push that podcast to the next day.
Right.
So it screws up my whole week. So I'm afraid if I put another one in, it's gonna get screwy. I do like to listen to the AEW Unrestricted podcast, but I'm very, very behind on it.
Right. Well, I only asked about the Figure Fed one because here's Arn Anderson. Is he a legend? Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, Zack Ryder impersonates China, and it's so funny. He'll be like, "Billy, what are you doing? What are you doing?"
Those two,
cracks me up.
Brian Myers and him, like, they're so funny.
Well, Zack Ryder's like actually interested in doing it. A lot of weeks, Brian Myers is like so tired. He's just like, and we're back with turmoil. Meanwhile, Zack Ryder's like screaming, like he's on a forklift. What is he doing?
That's sort of why they make such a good combo. Because on the regular podcast, Brian Myers is so chill and just like whatever, and then like Zack or whatever, he's so excited. Yeah. And then on the regular podcast, they've brought Mark Sterling on as a regular. He wasn't a regular when they started, and I feel like he adds a lot too. So
right. So we just had a hype video for Arn Anderson, Alex Wright. Now we have a promo where for some reason Vader has rope, Ric Flair is there, and Arn Anderson is talking about stuff. I don't know what he said, but he said something about Alex Wright.
Talk about a fall from grace. You fucking basically a half of the Four Horsemen. Ric Flair ain't really doing shit, and Arn Anderson's fucking fighting Alex Wright on pay-per-view.
Wait, where is Arn Anderson not with the
Colonel Robert
stable?
Parker?
Yeah, I can't remember. Stud Stable. Is he not with them anymore?
I don't think so. I think he kind of ventured off with Flair because Flair has returned.
Mm.
And that was kind of hinted at, I think, at Uncensored when he was revealed as being tied up and he was the Masked Man.
Oh.
So I think that might have been a transition back to that.
I really don't like the purple stripe on Vader's gear.
See, I don't hate it because it's something a little different. I like it when they kind of mix it up a little.
I'm not liking that he looks really pale.
I don't like it because he looks like he's in a Richard Simmons workout video.
Mm.
Look at this dude.
Why is it when he flexes that there's no muscle definition?
Well, because he's a fat piece of shit.
Because he's literally 450 pounds.
Yeah, but you would think some muscle would come through. It's just nothing.
No, he's a fat piece of shit.
Well, his arms are huge. Terry's like,
oh shit, Terry Funk.
I've retired 16 times.
This is weird. So he had quit WCW at the end of 94, and now he's here in May of 95 to accept a Hall of Fame induction.
You like my sweatband?
You know what's funny, guys, is I've retired 4 times today. So I retired at 9 a.m., came back out about quarter to 11, had a good lunch, retired at about 12:30. And I was like, no, I think I can go again. And about 3 o'clock, I went for a run, and I was like, I can't quite do it anymore. Then I drove over here, and I saw a guy running, and I was like, maybe I can. And I walked in, I walked by Vader and Hogan and Savage, and I was like, nope, I can't do it. So I'm accepting the induction. And then by the end of the night, he's going to be like, I wanted the title match. I'm back. It'll be the 5th time he's unretired.
And if y'all aren't too busy at 2 a.m. this morning, you can catch me on ECW TV.
I'm fighting that no good Cactus Jack and his little boy, Mikey Whipwreck.
Here's one of my favorite WCW stars, Alex Wright.
Oh, God.
Alex wrong.
Bullshit. He's good.
I hate this guy.
What the fuck?
He's a good worker, and he dances good.
Oh, my God.
What's your definition of a good worker?
Watch his match right now. It's going to be good. It's a match of the night right here.
No.
He's athletic.
There is no one making a fucking sound.
Alex Wright is a better Eric Watts.
Right there.
Look at all the NPCs. People are like, oh, Alex Wright's coming out. All right, I'm going to go get something to eat.
No, it's because of Arn.
No.
Knock it off.
Here comes my angry uncle, Arn Anderson. There you go. He's so fucking smug.
What's a question that we can ask Arn for the newest episode of Ask Arn from this show? Why did you look so pissed when Vader was flexing in your face backstage?
No, I have a question. Why were you so insistent on doing a comb over when 75% of the top of your head had no hair?
I have one. Was your hairbrush a toothbrush?
Nice.
Bob, I feel like you're going to have his hairline in about 10 years, so...
Okay, well, I'm not going to comb it over.
Yeah, you will.
I won't.
Yeah, you will.
As soon as I have a balding spot on my head, my entire head will be shaved the rest of my life.
That's smart.
Even
Dallas, I know a question you can ask.
Okay.
You can ask him, hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did it hurt when Sid stabbed you 13 times in a hotel in England?
On a scale from 1 to 13, how bad did it hurt?
Yeah, hi, Arn. Is Sid really psycho? And if so, and if yes, how?
Okay, well,
would it be the stabbing incident in England? Would that kind of give a giveaway or what?
Look, tell me Alex Wright isn't a star.
He's not a star. There you go.
Excuse me, Mr. Anderson. When Sid was stabbing you, did he use his pitching arm or his weak arm?
Oh man, that's funny.
Alex Wright's a star. Get the fuck out of here.
Dallas is just a troll.
Dude doesn't even fill his tights out.
He's trolling us, man.
I like Alex Wright. It's not a joke.
What do you like about Alex Wright?
I think his dancing's funny.
Okay, so you like Alex Wright because he dances funny.
Oh my god, Arn Anderson almost just pulled his dick out. He pulled the front of his tights down.
Well, when he has a German hog, I mean, what can you expect?
Yeah, he's got a low-key big hog.
He's got a German Frank.
Look, you can see it right there. Look at it.
Yeah, I know. All right, why are you always looking at people's junks? First the hot shots, now
You can
Alex
see
Wright.
it. Dude, the hot shots is a whole different gimmick.
That's ridiculous.
Alex Wright's not good, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
I agree with you.
What? You guys think he's that bad that you won't even say he's, like, decent?
No. I'm bored already.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very green wrestler. I mean, he's like, what, 18, 19 years old right now?
But he's green his whole career. That's the problem.
Right.
No, he's not.
When WCW goes out of business, he's like 24 years old.
He doesn't improve.
No, if anything, he regresses.
Yes.
We'll see.
He might have had one good stretch in like 1997, but outside of that,
there we go. That's
outside of that, it's like bad. Like, I don't think he makes really any appearances in 1998. They're like, we have 17 hours of programming a week. Alex Wright, you're on WCW Pro.
If you lined up the WCW cruiserweights, I would literally take any other cruiserweight over Alex. Or Cycloplate, give me him.
Yeah, El Dandy.
Hollow Wicked, I'll take him.
Super Callow, sign me up.
Yup.
You guys are haters.
Oh, Alex Wright with the Inseguri. Now, I think technically Alex Wright is still undefeated at this point. At least on television. He's not lost a match.
For fair reason. He's a star.
He's not a star. He's fighting Mark Starr every episode of Saturday Night.
Good for him. I bet you he won.
It's either
That's
that or
about as close as
Super
a star
Assassin
as they'll
5.
get. Is Mark Starr. That's about as
You guys
close.
you guys are haters.
What's your favorite Alex Wright match, Dallas?
This one.
Yeah, fuck you. This one. Yep, this is my favorite match.
Yeah,
The one
fuck.
against Arn Anderson. Ridiculous.
Fuck Alex Wright and anybody who likes him.
Hey. I don't want to hear that kind of shit.
His best
Then
gimmick.
again, if I grew up in Germany, I guess I'd go to his wrestling school. Because, like, what else you gonna do there except eat fucking sauerkraut?
Right.
Hey, talk nice about the Germans. Hey, look how athletic. Look at that drop kick. That's a 6 out of 10. Here we go. He's
Yeah,
hulking
he's-
up after the drop kick.
Yeah,
He's
6 out
done-
of 10 of his moves is a drop kick.
I was just gonna say that's all he's done, and then he did a horrible uppercut.
Well, he had to transition back to his headlock again, so.
Yeah. Way to go, Alex Wright. Wrench that neck.
Okay, I'm starting to regret saying this might be the match of the night, but you know what? That might actually still stand compared to what we've seen and what is left, so.
Here's the question for Arn Anderson. How pissed off were you when you had to wrestle an 18-year-old punk named Alex Wright?
And then he'd be like, well, listen up, let me tell you guys something. Alex Wright, he's a star.
No,
Yeah,
he'd be
just-
like, well, you know, Connie, that Alex Wright fella, he was packing some stardom in those tights.
See, they know.
That's about it.
If he's packing so hard, why are his tights so fucking loose?
Well,
Yeah, it's a-
because that's about your around your waist, not just your dong, so.
Well, if it was so big, that it would help hold them up.
I don't know. It's pretty tight
the
around there.
Is the Arn Anderson podcast good? I've listened to it a couple times.
I don't listen. Sorry.
Okay.
I just can't. There's too many. And to be honest with you, I don't want to hear about 80s wrestling and like companies.
No, they're not even doing that. They're talking about like Hell in a Cell 2014.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Alex Wright looks like a post WWE Rene Dupree.
No, that dude looked like a fucking. I can't believe he's alive. Is he alive? Before I say
Yeah.
that.
You're saying
Okay.
he looks like a post WWE Rene Dupree?
Yeah.
No.
Well, do you
He
remember
doesn't
how
have the
skinny he got?
tattoos and shit like that?
Okay, the fucking tattoos.
No, but
Yeah.
Rene Dupree looked super unhealthy after.
No, Alex Wright looks like Chris Masters after Chris Masters got busted on steroids. And he showed up in OVW and he had arms that are similar to mine. So when I saw that picture, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know if
Chris
I've ever
Masters-
seen that picture before.
You've never seen that?
I don't know if I have.
I think I have.
Let me find that sucker for you.
So he wasn't so much the masterpiece.
No, he was more like the masterpiece that got damaged through the door. It's like the head got popped off.
Look, those were good punches from Alex Wright. What a great wrestler. Here he goes. He was getting his ass beat.
Let's see here.
Oh, Arn Anderson
7, I think.
hitting the post there. Hey, now, I guess, see, now, if they're talking more recent stuff on Arn's podcast, I might have to try it out because I feel like that could get really interesting.
Dude, I don't care about bullshit like that.
Yeah, but I want to hear some, like, I feel like you don't hear good behind the scenes shit about recent stuff. So I feel like that's what I kind of want to hear.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we
no.
put the belt on Randy Orton because like Vince likes Randy Orton. So yeah, that
Well-
happened.
Well,
What's your next question about Randy Orton? Yeah, Randy Orton's good. All right, what's your next question? Yeah, he definitely did that. All right, great, thanks.
okay, well, if it's that bad, I don't want to hear it, but
Oh, that's probably what it is. Why can't I find the picture of Chris Masters?
This has
after-
been. I think Dallas is right. This has been the match of the night.
I regret saying that.
Oh no, this is your match, dude. You gotta own it.
Well, it was a prediction. And you know, sometimes predictions are wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like mega wrong.
Hey, was AEW's pay-per-view good?
Last night's Full Gear, I did very much enjoy the show. Yes.
Okay.
I would just go watch the show. Now, this is what I'll say about that. I think it went too long, but they're trying to get people their money's worth for a $50 pay-per-view, so they go about 4 hours. So I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Jesus Christ,
It was a
who the
little.
hell wants to do that?
It was about 3.5, probably. It didn't go fully till midnight, but it was pretty close.
You went till almost midnight?
Yep. I mean, a lot of the matches were very, very good. Oh, let's check out this Chris Masters photo.
I think this is gonna give my computer a virus.
From Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as bad as I expected, but he looks like his delts and stuff like that, or his traps, I mean, and stuff.
Dallas,
Oh
don't
my
be using
God.
words that you don't know.
His deltoids and shit. That's his
You
like.
don't know those
shoulders.
words.
It's his shoulder.
You need to stop.
Well,
is-
look at he's almost flabby looking.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Well, if you compare it to his other fucking pictures here,
Yeah.
where he is gassed to the gills,
Right.
like it's hilarious. It's like really bad.
Hey, he had to live the gimmick of looking like a masterpiece. You gotta kind of give him a little bit of credit there.
Well, yeah, but he was a fake masterpiece because he was juiced.
Well, welcome to wrestling, brother.
And then he just juiced up again. And I think he got busted again.
Well, that's how you do it, you know?
Steroids are probably fun. I think I'm going to start doing steroids.
Okay.
Chris Masters has convinced me. I'm going to start doing steroids.
You're not in a competitive sport, so like.
How dare you? How do you know? You don't know
sorry,
what I'm doing.
kickball. Sorry, kickball.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You're like, don't talk to me. So whatever.
I'm in a competitive Yahtzee league. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you fucking need to roll with your.
Oh, I need to play some Yahtzee. I haven't played that shit.
Listen, man.
What
When
are you, 60?
when I roll that dice, if I was on steroids, you know how many more rotations I would get?
I've never played Yahtzee in my life.
What?
You're a fucking liar.
I'm not 60.
You've
You're
never
lying.
pulled out a little pocket
He's
Yahtzee and played a little
lying.
pocket
He's
Yahtzee?
lying.
I don't even know how to play.
Holy
lying.
shit.
You're a liar.
No,
Yahtzee's
I'm not.
a good game.
You are a fucking liar. Alex Wright just shoved bald man Arn Anderson chest first into the corner.
Bob, have you played the little virtual Yahtzee?
Yeah. The little pocket game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
I'm a
that's
normal
good
person.
game.
Well, Bob is like 60, so that makes sense.
Wow, you're a piece of shit. I hate you.
Your life is like, that's what you do though. You get up wicked early, you go to bed early, and then you play Plinko and Yahtzee.
Let's just get
I'm
this
60.
and watch Golden Girls. Don't
Oh
forget.
yes, thank you.
That's not of my choosing.
But let's
but
just get this
you do it.
straight. This is coming from Dallas, who said he likes Alex Wright because he dances. He drinks a pink Starbucks drink.
Right.
Okay.
He likes
Look at that.
AEW. Fucking loser.
What the
How
fuck?
much credit are we giving him?
Missile dropkick by Alex Wright when he almost landed on his feet and he could have Sid Vicious both of his legs. If only he did that.
What's wrong with Starbucks too?
How much money do you think you spend on Starbucks a year?
I don't go that often, so not that much.
You're a liar.
I go maybe once a weekend, if that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if you were any sort of man, you'd go out and kill the unicorn and drink its blood directly.
What color are your fingernails right now?
They're fucking not painted. The fuck?
Well, he faked a punch and he spiked him on his head good on that DDT by Arn.
Good. Fucking send him to Berlin.
2, 3. Oh, wow. He pins Alex Wright. That's Alex Wright's first pinfall loss on WCW television. And that match sucked. So that was great.
Arn Anderson's like fake crying.
I did it. I told you guys I could beat a kid with a full set of hair. I blinded him with my bald spot. The lights reflected and it blinded him. And I hit the DDT. That's what happened.
Are we gonna
Sorry,
see
like-
anything good on this pay-per-view, or like are we
No.
wasting 3 hours?
The end credits.
I was thinking, are we going to be getting one of those ceremonies as well on this show? Like one of the legend things?
Yeah.
Because if so, can we think of a good topic to talk over it on?
I've been trying this whole fucking show. It ain't going so well.
We've been having good talks. This is good shit.
How are we only an hour in 24
outside
minutes?
right now or what? But that's all I can hear outside my fucking window.
Outside of what can you hear?
Like fucking cars zooming by.
Huh.
All right, here we go here. Yeah, we're back at the commentary table. What are they saying?
Talking about Hulk Hogan, and Bobby Heenan's like, I know Hulk Hogan heard the interview that Ric Flair just had.
Yeah, he was probably standing off camera watching it.
Renegade is here also, by the way. He is going to be ringside for that match.
Oh, no.
Which I'm surprised he wasn't in that interview earlier, probably because they were like, nah, keep him off for now.
Oh, shit.
Oh. A match no one expected coming up next. Road Warrior Hawk and Meng.
Ugh.
This is a dream match. Road Warrior Hawk against Meng.
If you have a single Road Warrior, you're fucking stupid.
You're fucked, yeah.
How dare you? Road Warrior Animal in WCW 2001 was the best run of his career.
You know what? I'll give you that because I did not know he was under the mask.
That's right.
Yeah, but how pissed were you when it was him?
Well, according to everything else I watched, it really wasn't. I mean, it happened. That's about what I'll say.
I think Animal should have pinned Scott Steiner for the WCW World Championship. Super Brawl, Revenge. Animal's like, what a rush, and then he just pins him.
Mm-mm. So Meng has totally lost his mystique, and now is just another guy.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm surprised it took this long, though, to be honest with you. Holy shit, Bob slamming that Sprite. Holy shit.
Oh, Sprite sounds so good right now. Holy shit.
I'm on my third one.
Oh, man.
I haven't had a Sprite, dude, in so long.
If I was to drink a soda, it'd be a Sprite. I've been drinking seltzer water, which is very good.
Oh, god damn.
It burns like Sprite, dude. It's the same shit.
Seltzer water, unless you're cleaning your dentures.
No, I don't like plain.
Seltzer water is horrible.
It's flavored.
Oh, God.
Sarah likes it, and every time she's like, try a sip of it. And every time I sip it, my fucking throat is on fire, and I want to barf.
That's why I like it, because it burns.
No. It's not good when it burns. What the hell is wrong with you?
Ask her what ones she likes.
What ones do you like?
Like brand.
What brand? Polar.
Polar? Oh, I've heard good things about Polar.
You guys are fucking nerds. You want her number so you guys can text about your Polar fucking...
It would be the second girlfriend of yours. He's got her number.
Wow, that's true. You son of a bitch.
That's not true. I don't have her number.
You son of a bitch.
I prefer Sprite out of a plastic bottle over a can, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of an odd thing.
Well, no, I kind of prefer soda in a plastic bottle because I like to put it in the freezer and let it get mushy.
Ooh.
You can't do that in a can, really.
I get
like
that.
Pepsi,
okay.
Like a Pepsi, I would put in the freezer, and then I would drink it.
Do you ever have milk with ice shards in it?
Yeah,
that's spoiled.
Oh,
no, it's not. It's because it gets
milk.
frozen in the back of the fridge and
yes.
That's spoiled milk, brother.
No, because I've had spoiled milk and it fucking sucks.
Hell yeah.
No, ice shards and milk, dude. Fuck yeah, that trumps it.
I don't know if I necessarily like it, but it happens.
Dude, yeah, it's like, damn it. That's how you know you're about to eat and either drink it or eat some good cereal.
Ooh, Meng with a pile driver, but Hawk's like, I don't have a brain. That didn't hurt. Neck breaker. Meng's like, I don't have a neck, so that didn't hurt either.
Hawk is like, I just...
Animal.
Where I don't. Oh, he does it every match. Hits the.
Somebody must be doing burnouts in my fucking neighborhood. Like, what is going on? Can you guys hear that on the mic?
I don't think I've noticed anything now. Although I'm listening to the show as well, so
it's so loud.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Hawk is her,
even
guys.
if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
No, it's like super loud.
I'd
Oh,
let you
people
know.
are going outside. People are going outside with the phones on. They're probably calling the cops.
You live in an older neighborhood, correct?
Yeah, that's why, dude. There's like 6 people just came out of individual houses on the phone.
Oh my god.
Because it's close. Like, it's very loud.
Meng
You
is
guys don't
chopping.
hear that?
Hold on, let me mute the show quick, and I'll try.
I don't hear anything.
Bob, shut up for a second.
Wow, watch your fucking mouth.
No.
Wow. Yeah, it's super fucking loud. Well, regardless.
What are you guys having for dinner tonight?
Me?
I said you guys, so yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you're just talking to Austin. You seem to not care about what I eat. So, I am having a pineapple tofu stir fry.
Yeah,
What
I'm not
the
interested on that.
fuck?
Austin, what are you gonna have?
Well, we were gonna go to Cheddar's, but the location we were gonna go to still hasn't opened.
Can you do takeout?
If I'm gonna get restaurant food, I try not to do takeout because usually it's not as good.
I know what you mean, but
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we're even gonna go to Cheddar's now. I think we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Here's another question for you: is your guys' Christmas trees up yet, or no?
I'm not an
Okay.
idiot.
All right, let's go. Cause you're opening it up.
I wait till after Thanksgiving, period. No question about it. That's it.
Okay, here's the thing. I agree with that. And even more so, I usually don't like setting it up till like December 1st.
Yeah,
Thank you.
My family tradition is after my sister's birthday, early December. So that's kind of what I do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where I'm at with it. Last year I was very bad, not in the spirit, and very lazy. So I set up my Christmas tree Christmas Eve. So a little late, needless to say. So this year I promised to make it up. So we are setting it up relatively soon.
Okay, so what if I were to tell you that as of November 8th, our
Oh,
Christmas tree is up?
I think it's gross, man, but whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's
it's
way
fucking
too
gross.
You gotta
Way
at
too
least wait till. Okay, I'll give you. Some people like to
We
have it up
went to the
before
Christmas
Thanksgiving.
tree shop and grabbed a tree. I have fucking pine needles everywhere.
Wait, a real one?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's gonna be wicked dead by Christmas.
No, I gotta water it all the time.
Yeah, I know that. I had one. We bought a real tree every year. Last year we got a tree right after Thanksgiving, and that shit was wicked dead by Christmas. Needles everywhere.
Yeah.
How big
Oh.
is it?
It's hitting the ceiling.
Good. That's how you got to do them. If you get a real tree, that shit better touch the ceiling.
It's hitting the ceiling. It's really wide.
Yep. Oh, I need a picture.
Yeah, I have it at my window and it's hitting my TV stand.
Just put the TV in the tree.
I should.
They just got counted out, by the way, in this match as we're talking about Christmas trees.
One year, our cat jumped into the tree and we threw the tree away and we couldn't find the cat and the cat was in the tree.
Oh. Wait, did you get the cat back?
That was fun watching the tree go in the dumpster because it crushed.
You're lying.
He's laughing.
Well, guys,
We're getting a pull apart
you
here.
you were at my childhood home quite a bit. We had 2 cats and then suddenly we had 1.
Mm.
So
Wow.
no, that didn't happen. I was
Oh.
joking.
Okay.
Is one of them Lance Storm?
No.
It
One of those
does
is
kind of.
like Mark Starr. One of them's literally Mark Starr, probably.
I like the guy with the dark mullet on the left.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
real
look at that.
bouncy.
Oh, that's Mark Starr on the left with the mullet. Yeah, that's Mark
Oh, there's
Starr.
2 mullets. The dark one though. That guy. Who's that?
That's Pat Tanaka.
Oh, his mullet's nuts.
Wait a minute. No, that's not Pat Tanaka. I don't know. Is that Pat Tanaka? Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is.
No,
It's-
that's not him. That's that's Chuck. What is his name?
No, it's like Manny
Oh.
Fernandez or something like that.
Oh.
No, I don't know. It's some guy, not Manny Fernandez. It's some loser. Some job guy. We only have 2 matches left on the show, and we have an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh my fucking god!
I told you. I told you.
So if you do the math on that, that means each of the final 2 matches are going to be about a half hour long. That can't be right.
Well, whatever happened because I no longer hear the burnouts. So.
Did everyone go inside?
Yeah. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm getting pretty hungry. Now that we've been talking about food this whole fucking episode.
Yeah, I wish I knew what I was having for dinner, but I have no idea.
Mashed potatoes.
What? What are we having for dinner?
Oh, I'll pick for you. Wendy's.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. We're having goulash. I forgot.
Bob, have you ever had the son of the Baconator at Wendy's?
No.
Hello, everyone. We're back here
so
to
good.
honor the legend. It's me, Gordon Sully here, and we're back. I just took 3 shots right before I came out here to the podium to induct the wrestling legends. So here we go. We're gonna induct people. Okay, can we bring out Luthez and Mr. Superstar Billy Graham? Oh, it was actually Angela Povo, and so
Popo.
You're ridiculous.
then we're gonna bring out Waha Medaniel again. And
Waha McDaniel. The fuck?
I bet my Oklahoma ass.
Boomer Sooner, motherfucker.
Oh, he played for the New York Jets. Is it Moose?
No.
I'm gonna tell you.
Oklahoma.
Let me tell you a funny story about that moose.
One time I
I
drank
saw
a
him
whole
push his
bottle
wife
of.
down the stairs. He's a domestic abuser. Funny guy. Good stuff.
Spring. Fuck. Give me another drink, goddammit. It's me, the legendary Gordon Sully.
Gordon Soley sounds like a Muppet name.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. It's
why
Wuha-
is this sounding
Wuha
like a
McDougal.
eulogy? He's not dead. We just saw him wrestle.
He died backstage.
He's dead.
He's got a nose like a tomato.
Oh my.
Here he is.
today we're gonna induct the human tomato, Wahoo McDaniel, and he fought
Wuha.
Bobo Brazil,
Wuha. Wuha McDaniel.
Wuha McDougal,
Ooh-ha.
and
Wuha McDougal.
Ooh-ha.
Oh, shit.
we honored him last year, but we're gonna induct him again because.
What if Alex Wright was next? The young whippersnapper.
This is gonna go fucking 25 minutes,
Wait, why aren't they doing this in black and white?
right?
That's a good question.
Here he comes. He is fucking dressed in a
Who's
suit.
this?
It's Wuha.
Wow, he got dressed up real quick.
He's the human tomato head. I'm telling you.
What the
Look at
fuck
him.
is that? The Eiffel Tower?
I thought that was a champagne bottle for a second.
No.
He was just gonna start drinking it.
No, guys, he won Nickelodeon Guts, and that is the piece of the aggro crag. Thank you.
Nickelodeon Guts.
I climbed to the top of the guts and I ran a mile to get this aggro crag piece
Do you
that I have to
have
give
a
back
gut?
after the tapings. Thank you so much. And to all my woohoos out there, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna shove it up Brian Knobs' asshole, and we're gonna get it.
No. And then give it to New Jack.
And then we're gonna send a picture to New Jack so he's gonna stab us.
Oh fuck.
It's ridiculous.
Oh fuck.
On June 30th, 1944, I beat my wife the first time, and then after that, she beat me because I would not give her my vodka cranberry.
That's what Bob drinks.
It is. I'm gonna actually drink that on the next TNA podcast. I'm gonna make myself a cup of some vodka cranberry and take a shot for every time they call for a replay.
No, dude, you ain't allowed to make a mixed drink. You're taking straight shots for that.
Yeah, if I take straight shots, Dallas, I'm going to throw up
Yeah, I know. That's the gimmick.
by the 15-minute mark because they're like, let's see a replay of Bob Armstrong talking, and it's like, okay, great, here you go. Whoop,
Wait, look at
done.
that picture.
Here he is, Terry Funk, and here's a little cartoon picture of him that Jerry Lawler drew before he fucked his wife.
Wow.
I prefer to call him Terrence Funk.
Mr. Terrence Funk out here. Here we go. From Texas. And Terry Funk is going to be in the Hall of Fame.
What is the name of Terry Funk's house?
The bunkhouse.
Oh, Double Cross Ranch.
Double Cross Ranch, yeah.
Yeah. The bunkhouse. Get the fuck out of here.
They're having a bunkhouse match on Dynamite this week.
Just because it's an old WCW thing or what?
Well, and Dustin Rhodes is in the match, so.
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
that
surprised.
and I was like,
I'm
what?
surprised AEW hasn't had a King of the Road match.
Well, get ready. We're leading that way. Wow. Gordon's only just got way louder. Here comes...
Well, thanks there, Gordon, for this award. I'd like to dedicate my career to my wife. Honey, I swear to God, I'm done. I am not going to wrestle ever again.
Oh. The
If
Japanese
Paul
press is
Heyman
here.
if Paul Heyman calls, just ignore him. I'm not wrestling Shane Douglas ever again. I swear to God.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a karate belt tied around his head.
Yeah.
What the
I'd
fuck?
also like to go ahead. God bless you. And now this is the second piece of the aggro crag. We're going to be shoving up Brian Knobbs' ass.
I'll let you know. I had this in my head when I walked by Sherry Martel, and she started drooling from her pants. So I don't know. She said it reminded her of Booker. I don't know what that means.
Fuck.
Drooling from her pants. That's something Terry Funk would say for sure. For sure. Bob, keep doing more Terry Funk. Jesus Christ.
I watched Karate Kid on VHS last night, and now I'm a karate master. Look at the headband on my head.
A gaga bless of the sport, okay?
Wow, my face hurts from laughing so much.
Okay, the next inductee tonight here is, he's already a legend. Let's see. Oh, let's see what his past preceded him. He came to Florida to wrestle, and, fuck, do we got another shot up here for me, or what? I'm getting a little thirsty. My throat's getting a little dry. I'm hoping he brings one out for me.
Oh, Gordon, if you're thirsty, I heard Sherry's pretty wet. You could probably drink something from her short.
Well, actually, if they would do that, then I would not have to go home to my wife. So, actually, that'd be great. Hey, this guy, no one beat his record or something, because who gives a fuck? Oh, Angelo Pofo here is, he's in Ripley's Believe It or Not for, because he can put both arms in between his legs from behind and then grab his head, and then he pulls his head down, and then he sucks his dick because that's where his son got it from. So, and then he
What is this guy talking about?
I just got it.
And then so we're gonna read a poem here tonight. Here comes Angelo Pofo. His mom was a real big mofo. He got a piece of the aggro crag, and then he shoved it up Brian Knobbs' ass.
Holy fuck.
His son is a big genius, and do we got any more vodka or no?
Wow, he kept it short. He literally said 2 words and left.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure all he said was, "My son's Randy," and then he walked off.
And he's leaving, it looks like. They
You
probably
don't know who I am, but my son's Randy. All right, see you later. Where's my paycheck?
They probably right before the curtain they go, "Hey, the other 2 talked too long, so can you just say like a sentence?"
That's probably exactly what happened.
Oh, he's a statesman for some country. We're gonna bring out Jesse the Body Ventura, and he's a big conspiracy theory, and he decided that he was going to be the governor for Minnesota, and after he did that, he's going to look like he's cracked out, and he's going to keep his hair really wild. And here we go. Oh, Antonio Inoki, we had him wrestle on his retirement tour against that Regal guy, and he really liked to. Oh, yeah, he wrestled in North Korea, too, by the way. And,
Oh, my God, dude. That might have been the hardest I laughed on the podcast so far. That's saying something. That took it out of me. Holy shit. Oh, man. Wow, I got a headache from that.
Wait, was the show in North Korea? They're just talking about the Collision in Korea show?
Probably, yeah.
Holy shit, that place is
Fun
packed.
Fun fact, everybody that was sitting down had someone next to them with a gun to their head so they couldn't leave. So, don't you dare even fucking think about it. You need to sit down here and watch this whole fucking show.
Yeah,
you
you're gonna
gotta go to the
fucking-
bathroom.
You're
Too
gonna
bad.
fucking watch
Yeah.
Ric Flair and Antonio Inoki, you motherfucker.
Right now.
okay,
I will
here we
blow
go.
your
We're gonna
fucking brains out.
bring out Antonio Inoki. The legends on this show actually were alive in your lifetime, and they didn't die 30 years ago, so it's actually not too bad. Oh, and here we go. Here is Sonny Ono's dad, Mr. Ono.
He's about to translate. I just want to announce right now that Mr. Inoki is pissed off at Sergeant Slaughter. Mr. Slaughter, Inoki's chin is like this naturally. You don't have to keep sticking yours out all the time. Okay? It's very offensive. Same thing goes for you, Sid. Stop having your chin go out further than your face.
Antonio Inoki can speak English. This is such a work.
No.
He's like, yep, this is exactly what I wrote. I wrote the sentence, yeah.
This guy's like, Mr. Inoki-san, say, suck his dick. Thank you.
Thank you for the screen honor.
No problem, Antonio.
I think Inoki just announced that he's not accepting the results of the election. He is suing, and he is going to make sure that he remains in the White House.
Yeah, he's suing 3 states and claiming voter fraud.
That's right. Well, what are you talking about? Okay, 290 to 214. 214 is greater than 290. What are you talking about? I won. Everybody knows that.
Okay,
You gotta get to 214 before you get to 290. What do you get to first? 214. I won.
I don't know what's more of a shit show, all that going on or what we're watching.
Well,
I both.
It's a
good
much
shit.
closer race, I'll tell you that much.
How many more legends are there to come through?
Dude.
I was just wondering, man.
Holy shit.
I'm about to be a legend by the time this is over.
This guy's been wrestling.
Big John Studd's dead. What the fuck, man? This guy ain't alive.
He's coming out.
Is he even alive in 1995?
We're inducting him postpartum, so.
Postpartum?
You know who's coming out in his place? Big John Corpse.
No, it's gonna be the Yeti. Whoa,
The
it's me, Big John Studd. They dug me up.
The Daddy. Why did they call him Yeti?
Oh, that's fucked up. This guy died literally 2 months before the show.
Oh, well, then that's why they're doing it.
March 20th, 1995.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it.
Oh, they just mentioned it.
Why was a mummy the Yeti?
I don't know.
Are they stupid?
It's WCW, brother.
They've asked Bischoff that, and I can't remember why they said that.
Probably because Yeti sounds cooler. I don't know.
Wow.
Are we getting more motherfuckers or what?
Sure seems it.
The live crowd has to be literally dead.
Well, if I was sitting there in the front row and I was like, I spent $35 for a
You'd be
fucking...
yelling rude shit.
Oh my God, yeah. I'd be like, Terry Funk, you suck.
Who the
Inoki,
hell is this?
you suck too, Inoki. Who's this fucking kid?
I just want guts.
This kid came from Big John Studd's ballsack. Hey, ballsack.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
John Robert Minton.
Hi, so I got this bowl cut for specifically like this reason. So my mom said I couldn't come on TV unless I got the bowl cut. So I got the bowl cut, and then she said read this, but it's really hard to read. So now I'm just making my own stuff up. Okay, bye.
Oh my God. Thanks, Robert. You're welcome, Captain. You're welcome, Captain.
Oh, fuck me.
My dad was a great dad. He definitely never hit me. He never sat in his recliner with 17 beer cans. He was great. He died of liver cancer because of alcohol. Okay, bye. That's what he said.
Yikes.
He's dead. Okay, bye.
Are you kidding me? There's more people?
Dude, it's an all-day affair.
Oh my God.
As soon as you think it's over with, there's 1,900 more people coming up.
We're at an hour and 50 minutes. So
This
we still
segment's been going on
have,
for like 20 minutes.
we still have almost an hour.
Dusty Rhodes. Oh, baby. It's me, Dusty Rhodes.
Okay, Austin, this one's on you.
Yeah,
you got to
gotta
do
Dusty.
his induction.
One of these shows, Dallas, you got to be Gordon Soley the entire show.
Oh man,
Austin will have to be Dusty, and I'll be Terry Funk.
that'll be a show.
Jesus Christ.
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
How long is this dude about to drone on for?
Who knows?
Is he not going to come out?
No,
No,
he
he's
won't.
dead.
Gordon Soley's telling us information that we
dead.
don't care about.
He's dead.
Dusty Rhodes in the 8th grade.
Hey, speaking of
spit tobacco so far across the room and hit the lunch break. It's like, what? Who fucking cares?
speaking of roads, did you guys see that Cody has the name again?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He is now Cody Rhodes again.
I don't know why they wouldn't just let him keep it.
They dropped the suit, so he has enough.
Yeah, because it's fucking petty as shit.
Well, they dropped it because Cody dropped his trademark for Slamboree. It was probably a trade-off. Like, dude, you're probably going to get Slamboree. We'll give you your last name. We want Slamboree. And he's probably done. That's probably what it was.
Oh, is that Cody right there?
Is that Cody?
Yeah, it is Cody.
Who's the broad?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Holy shit.
Oh, baby. There you go, American Nightmare.
Look, that's before he held up the TNT title and pretends that it's the best title in wrestling. He held up this Hall of Fame trophy for WCW.
Dude, it's legendary. I really like Cody Rhodes' shirt.
I hope Cody drops it.
Look at him struggling holding it. I'm
looks
tweeting
like
the shit out of him with that.
it's the shirt from Borat when Borat's at the Texas bull rope place.
Yeah.
And all the people are booing him.
Did you watch the new one, Austin?
The new Borat's good.
It's better, I think.
I feel like it's a little bit more scripted.
Well, they said actually, I heard that it's not.
Really?
Like the jokes and stuff. Yeah, no, they're not.
I don't
But
know.
so I watched the original before the new one, and it didn't live up. And maybe it's because we weren't laughing together at it. Maybe that's what it was. And Kaylee's did not find it very funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, there were still some good parts, but like it didn't hold up to me as much as this new one. The new one was hilarious.
How often does Kaylee laugh?
What? I guess that's a good point.
I don't know.
Like offhand, when's the last time?
That's kind of
When's the last time she chuckled? She was like, "Ha, that was a good joke."
I feel like this weekend.
When has that ever happened?
This weekend.
Has she ever laughed like uncontrollably in your presence?
What's the joke? What made her laugh? I need to know this.
Oh, see, I don't know. I can't think of it now, but no,
Was it someone like on fire? And she was just like, they're on fire.
That probably would have done it, actually.
Okay.
No, I hear what you mean, though. This is a good point.
Right.
Yeah, I guess, I never thought about it that way, Bob.
I'm just wondering, I mean, because Borat's pretty funny, and so is the new one, so.
She liked the second one better.
Dusty had to come back to the mic.
Look at Mean Gene sneaking out.
He came back to the mic.
Mean
Baby,
Gene
I forgot something.
Mean Gene's going to hit Gordon Soley over the head with whatever's in Cody's hands right now. He's going to whack Gordon Soley and be like, this is my job.
No, Gene's going to just steal the trophy and go backstage.
Yeah.
I like how everybody got flowers from the Japanese press.
Yeah.
You can tell Cody's struggling holding that thing up. He doesn't know how to hold that.
Did you get a picture of him?
Did they send Gene out there to like wrap it up? Like we got to get
most likely. Yeah.
I guarantee you they did.
Most likely.
And then Gordon's like, no, wait a minute. I have 4.5 hours more material. What do you mean we have to cut off?
We still have 16 legends to bring out here.
Well, I did it on Slamboree 94. I'm going to take a pee break during this.
All right, well, have fun.
Dusty's like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, geez. Gordon Soley's inducted. The guy inducted everybody is inducted.
I hope he acts surprised.
Oh, my God.
I hope he acts surprised. Look at Andre.
How are you going to induct the guy that just inducted everybody? Oh, my God.
This is called, hey, we don't have any content.
Yeah.
So here you go.
They were probably in their production meeting like, should we do a 35-minute Legends thing or should we have a Marcus Alexander Bagwell match? And they're like, all right, let's do the Legends. No one wants to see Buff Bagwell against the Equalizer this week.
Is he getting teary-eyed?
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting this.
Wow. Is he in the WWE Hall of Fame, Gordon Soley?
That's a good question.
I don't think he is.
I like how he's getting emotional over a made-up Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And we're back here, and I'm getting really fucking drunk here up on stage.
He just won Hall of Fame, dude.
He is. He was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame in 2008.
Gordon Soley did?
Yeah. He died on July 27th, 2000.
Oh, wow.
So, he was 71.
Do you like that Cody's just standing there? Like, hey, can I go back to playing with my Legos backstage or what?
That's funny. Oh, he died of throat cancer. Oh, that sucks.
Is that like an announcer thing? Throat and mouth cancer?
Well, when you talk a lot, you're probably destined for bacteria.
So you're definitely going to get it then.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Dallas. Appreciate the support.
No, it was probably smoking or some shit.
Yeah, probably. Who is this?
It's Stinger.
I want Gordon Soley to come in, push Gene down, and then induct Sting into the WCW Hall of Fame. Oh, this guy made his debut. Or no, Terry Funk. Oh, here there, fellas. This guy made his debut in 1987. And he just decks him in the face. Your career ended here in 1995, you painted up freak. That'd be great.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Sting looks fucking jacked.
He's also shiny.
He's trying to get noticed by The Office, I think, is what the deal is here.
If I were Sting, with having Hogan and Savage in the building, I would have just gone completely out of shape.
We're going back to some total non-stop action on the TNA Cross the Line podcast, and we're back.
Yeah, here comes Ron the Truth Killings. He's
going to face Kurt Hennig for the third week in a row.
Fuck my life.
More like Ron the Truth Kill Me, because this has been a horrible show.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, here comes Big Bubba Rogers.
Big Bubber.
Big Bubber. Here comes Big Bubber through the curtain. Bubber. One side opened, the other side kind of did, but he's like, fuck you.
Name me one good Ray Trailer match.
When they hang him in Hell in a Cell.
Oh, I got you. I got it. Right here. Al Snow, Kennel from Hell. Bam. Do it.
This has been a Kennel from Hell.
The whole show, yeah. Or no, how about no, but for real, the Big Boss Man Hogan cage match. That's a good match.
No. You made that up.
I did not make that up. The Saturday night's main event one and the stuff they did on the house show circuit. It was good stuff.
You know what Scott Hall's best match is, though, don't you?
No.
Dallas might know.
When he fought the ladder.
No. Absolutely not.
I might know, but I still want you to tell him.
Scott Hall's best match
was in the parking lot when he shot the guy?
No. These are all great Scott Hall matches. But Scott Hall's best match was against one of his greatest friends. Right there on Nitro, 1998. Scott Hall took on Hollywood Hulk Hogan and proceeded to do the unthinkable.
Right. Yeah, the middle rope. Always slam.
I just want
Check
you to
it out.
I just want you
July
to still know, Bob.
13th in 1998 Nitro.
Bob, just so you know, you're still fucking wrong about that, by the way. Okay. And you know what else?
Wrong.
And you know what else? Fuck you, you stupid motherfucker, for choosing D'Lo Brown winning the fucking fantasy booking thing for winning the WWF title in '98.
This is what I want to do. If you're listening to this podcast,
it was like The Rock, Ken Shamrock, and D'Lo Brown, and D'Lo Brown won.
yeah,
And you were like, "Yup, love it. Yup."
This is what I want right now. If you are listening to this podcast, go to the ICOPOD Facebook page, and you're gonna see a post that's saying, "Hey, bonus episode 23 or whatever for Slamboree 95." And if you've made it into the show for 2 hours and 1 minute, I don't know. First of all, I don't know how you fucking done it. I don't know how we've done it. But more importantly, I want you to get into your web browser, go to the Facebook page, ICOPOD, and then I want you to comment on it. And I want you to comment I want you to comment on Scott Hall Fallaway Slam or D'Lo Brown as champ, and tell me which one is more realistic and better. Okay. D'Lo Brown becoming the WWF World Champion on zero build is more realistic.
Zero build.
Than Scott Hall hitting a middle rope fallaway slam on Hulk Hogan in 1998. Because guess what? It would never happen. Okay, Hulk Hogan would be like, that's not good for me, brother. He's not doing that.
I'm so sick of this stupid ass bullshit rhetoric you keep talking about him not taking the move.
He would never take the move, Dallas. Come on.
I like it.
I'm just saying, you almost lost a friend that day.
It's so funny because when we wrote it, dude, that wasn't even a second thought. We didn't think about that. Like, oh, whatever. That was the finish.
And you know what? I'd write it again.
Yeah, Dallas, I've seen your booking live and in person, and boy, is it questionable.
Okay. I know. We should have went based on what Chris Storm wanted to fucking do.
Yeah, dude. Chris Storm for champion.
All champions.
Yeah.
I could have named some worse ones than him, but...
Wow. We had some worse ones than him.
Oh, boy, this is turning into an ROA shoot.
Well...
Awkward silence for some ROA dirt right there.
There's really not much to tell.
not on this show.
But on the TNA Cross Line podcast, you'll hear all of it.
Well, not quite, but it's still a good show.
Guys,
Big Bubba with a splash in the corner.
I'm really hungry.
Well, what are you going to eat, dude? Tell us.
Oh.
I think you just need to get takeout. Tell Katie to pick it up. It'll be ready as soon as you're done with this. If you're smart, that's what you would do.
Ooh, Dallas. I don't think Bob would like it, but Dallas, have you ever had Vietnamese like pho soup?
I've heard it's very delicious. I've yet to try it.
Dude, I think I like it more than ramen.
I haven't had real ramen, so I can't judge but one of my friends at work gets it a lot, and it smells real fucking good.
Dude. Okay, here's the deal. Usually meat in like soups is very low, like it's super fatty and like just not good.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a Vietnamese pho place. I had never had pho before in my life. We walk in. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm getting a beef fucking soup one. First of all, the broth is a lot thinner than ramen. It's not it doesn't feel as heavy as like ramen soup.
Yeah.
The noodles are really fucking good because they're like thinner than angel hair pasta. Like that's how thin they are.
Oh.
And the meat was so fucking good. It was perfectly cut, no fat, like really good flavor. And then I put fresh jalapeno in mine to like give it a nice kick. And dude, oh my fucking God. Yo, Vietnamese pho, that shit's good as fuck.
Well, there's of course, as you know, Austin, the Noodle House down the road from me.
Yep.
And I've heard it's very, very good there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I highly suggest it because I was very skeptical because, like, I don't know, you think of Japanese and Chinese food, but, like, you never really think of Vietnamese food. But the fucking soup, shit out of that.
Well, maybe you need to order that because that can't be bad to go. It's soup.
Yeah. That place is far away, though. I don't think they have a delivery here.
No, you go pick it up.
Yeah.
Or better yet, Katie picks it up. You don't even got to do anything. By the time, how much time we got left here? An hour? Not even. 40. We got 40 minutes.
Yeah.
That should be in your lap by the time we're done recording. As Sting slams Big Bubba Rogers on a flat table on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that the same table that Rogers came out with?
Sting came out with it.
Sting came out with it.
And I think it is, but it looks like a shit. And they keep. Oh, there we go. Now he's trying to do both legs, I think. But
yeah, but it just collapsed on him again.
Yeah. What the?
Okay. All right.
This is different.
He's got it wedged up on one leg.
Oh,
powder in the face.
Oh, that was stupid.
Wahoo McDaniel's gonna come running out, and he's snorting that up real quick with his biggest nose in America.
Oh my God. That table looks legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look broken.
I honestly thought a crowd member or like a plant threw that in his eyes near the guardrail, which would have been, I thought, really good as a surprise. But
why is the referee setting up the table for Bubba Rogers?
He's dirty. It's a dirty ref.
It is Nick Patrick, so that makes sense.
Could you imagine if a fan threw powder in somebody's face as a shoot?
No.
I'm surprised that's never happened before, actually.
You can tell this is a legit table because the way they keep hitting each other against it, there's not even like little cracks or nothing. Like they're just
they like are trying to avoid hitting it.
Yeah. Are we gonna get another pile driver? We've seen a lot of pile drivers tonight. Oh, Sting counters with a backdrop.
Jerry Sags had a couple good ones.
He did.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good pile driver, so I'm cool with it.
You're a sucker for a pile driver, a casket match, Starbucks, pink drinks.
Hey, have you ever tried one? Don't knock it till you try it.
What if somebody got pile drove onto a pink drink in a casket?
Oof.
Would you explode?
Yeah, I mean, that might be the end of me, yeah.
It'd be like a hard reset.
Probably.
Listen, I don't love casket matches. I just like the idea of like, oh, that's fun.
What if somebody pile drove somebody into a casket while drinking pink drink, but in the casket was Kenny Omega merchandise?
That's it, dude. I'm done. I'm exploding.
Oh, a sidewalk slam by Big Bubba.
Hey, Bob, if you only know what my current Omega collection looks like, your head would probably explode.
I wish I could have recorded Dallas when he first saw Kenny Omega.
Well, you know what? All your merchandise is covered in mold now, so
it's not. Trust me, it is not.
Kenny Omolda.
No, yeah, we go to meet him, and Austin's like, there he is, right there, and I was like, what?
Press slam. What was the first thing you saw for Kenny Omega?
The first time I saw Kenny Omega was at Wrestle Kingdom 9, and it was an experience.
Basically, what happened was I was able to talk to Allison. Well, because they were teaming with Global Force at the time.
Right.
So I was able to talk to
Off the
Allison
top
to
stick.
watching Wrestle Kingdom with me. And I fucking knew. I go, dude, just wait. Watch. You're going to like this dude when he comes out. I was like, I think he's good, but you're going to really like this dude. I just knew. Comes out, he goes, nah, kind of looks dumb without the sunglasses on.
I was like, it's kind of weird.
I was like, okay.
It was
And you're
kind of
like,
weird.
yeah, like that was a good match. I feel like the day after, you were already looking him up.
It like set in, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I
And
remember when
from
Raven
there-
was his favorite wrestler.
I still love Raven, but Raven's not active anymore. So Kenny Omega is.
Not actively good.
Dallas was always a Shawn guy for us growing up. Like when
Ooh.
we were kids and stuff, it was Shawn Michaels. Like that was his guy.
Oh yeah, Sean,
Well,
he's
the
great.
table's definitely broken now.
I
Sting
think-
double stomped the table onto Big Bubba. Now he's going for the Scorpion Deathlock. There's no way. Is he gonna win like this already?
Yep.
No way.
The crowd at least is getting a little
Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Clean submission in the middle.
Okay.
Fans
That was
were
a
into
quick
it.
match. Oh, there goes Big Bubba's push.
Sting!
Beats the guy at Uncensored, and then he does a clean job at Slamboree. Cool.
You know what I should do just to spite you guys is get Tijuana Flats.
Oh. Yeah, that would be spite, you motherfucker.
There's so many other good Mexican places that I found down here since, though, dude. Like, you don't even know. You
Well,
don't.
hopefully one day I can find out again, man.
Yeah, it's like there's at least two that I can think of off the top of my head that are like legit Mexican restaurants, not like Tex-Mex. And holy shit, you get a ton of food and it's all real fucking good.
Mm.
This one place we go to, they literally make fresh guacamole tableside for you, and it's 10 out of 10.
I wonder if I could talk Kaylee into getting Chipotle.
Ooh.
Yeah, you probably could.
Oh, she just looked up and smiled at me.
Oh boy.
Was that your plans after the podcast, dude? Your big plans?
No, and that's tomorrow anyway.
You're gonna give her some guacamole.
No, tomorrow I'm going to get vegan milkshakes after we record.
That's why you couldn't fucking
Are you
record?
fucking
It's-
kidding
it's-
me?
It's not that I couldn't, first off. And secondly, I'm meeting someone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's meeting someone.
Wow, you're cheating on your girlfriend right in front of her.
No,
Unbelievable.
no, she's going to.
Oh,
fuck.
threesome. That's nice.
Look at Hogan's hair right there. It looked like he freshly fucking straightened it.
Oh, yeah, look at the
The
Renegade.
fucking renegade. Is he gonna be
He's-
in their corner tonight or
He's
what?
ringside, yes.
Oh god.
There he is, look.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob, you know what I'm doing on Monday? I'm meeting somebody. I'm meeting somebody.
Who are you meeting?
Meeting somebody. We're going to get milkshakes.
What are you doing?
We're going to get milkshakes.
Okay, so... Oh, Bob's frozen, so you're stuck with me.
No,
Austin.
how am I frozen?
Oh, he's back.
I was never frozen.
Oh shit, he's glitching out on me. Okay, so we got to carry the show. Bob's glitching out. His Spectrum connection is there. Oh, he's kind of moving. He's kind of stopping.
What is
Hey.
going on?
Austin, can you hear me?
I can hear both of you.
Oh, Bob's like glitching on my end.
I was gonna say, what are you so Austin, you can hear me talking right now.
Yes.
I can hear
Okay,
you
cool.
talking. You're not moving very much.
I wasn't moving. I'm moving now. Side
Nah,
to
dude,
side.
you're glitching. It's like.
Yeah, it is. It is a little bit, Bob.
That's how I just. All right. How about this?
No, dude, you're glitching a little. No, you're free. You keep freezing every like two frames. Oh God.
And who's this guy fighting again?
Right. It's Ric Flair. He's teaming up with Big Van Vader to take on WCW World Champion Hulk Hogan and oh yeah, Randy Savage.
Look at that fucking rope.
This has been every pay-per-view main event since that we started watching WCW.
Well, no.
It does feel like it.
That's not true.
Oh,
Hulk
look
Hogan
at
didn't even
that.
come in until July.
Did you see that fan sign with the Ric Flair boas like connected to it?
Yeah.
That was cool.
I like his little poofs in the front like that.
No, I don't
This
like
should have been a 6-man tag.
Yeah, that's a good point. That'll be on the next show.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Well, why does the Renegade not have a match already since they really were hyping him up? Like a singles.
Because he's horrible. And you have to delay that as much as you possibly can.
Who let that... First of all, where did they find him? And second of all, who thought it was a good idea to push him as a main event guy when he's shorter than Kevin Sullivan?
What are you trying to say?
Vader doesn't have a neck.
He's not over.
What? Is that? It's Vader.
Vader doesn't have a neck.
Listen, brother.
Vader seems like the type of guy who's got really huge like balls, but a real small dick.
Holy shit. Anyway, that Ric Flair robe is like phenomenal.
Yeah, well, why don't you just marry it, Dallas, okay?
I can't get over the fact.
I'd
You know
like
what,
to get
Dallas?
milkshakes with it.
After our podcast tomorrow night, I'm gonna text you the entire time that you're getting your vegan milkshakes.
I'll text you back.
Yeah,
because I like talking to my friends.
No, you don't.
I like texting my friends back, unlike other friends.
I can't stand it.
I know.
I don't like texting. I don't like talking on the phone. I just don't like any of it.
Yeah.
Bob's worse than me. Bob will answer you, but you know what you'll get? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
All right, sounds good.
That's not true.
I always feel like I'm in the middle. Like every time I text Bob, I feel like I'm interrupting heart surgery, and he's just like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Who's that?
Wait, who's this? Who is that?
The Giant.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
That was in the front. Yeah, that was definitely the Giant.
Paul White.
Wait, why did he just peek out and then leave?
Because they're doing a tease.
Yeah, but that was a stupid ass tease.
I'm still wondering about the Kaylee laugh thing.
I'll get back to you. I'll keep track next time it happens, and I'll text you guys and be like, "Okay, guys, it just happened."
Okay.
Dallas, how long have you guys been together for?
4 years.
All right. How many of those? How many days out of those 4 years has she maybe been happy?
I'd like to think all of them.
Listen, Dallas is a hard guy to live with.
That is not true.
I don't know, man.
I'm not hard to live with.
When you watch professional wrestling every single day on your television and make her watch her shows on her phone,
fucking
no,
pissed.
that's
that's
not
pretty
true.
brutal.
That's
I'd be
bullshit. It's not
pissed.
true. It's not
I'd be
true.
pissed.
It's not true.
Sorry, babe. We gotta watch Impact tonight.
No, I don't watch Impact on TV.
I found a stream of it.
No, that's not how it works. They go live on Twitch on Tuesdays.
Dallas, why aren't you having chicken tonight?
Well, I might be if we're going to Chipotle now.
Do you guys not make meals together anymore?
Well, yeah, we were gonna cook the tofu together.
Oh shit, that's right.
Wait, so now you're having Chipotle tonight?
Oh, we might. She keeps smiling at it, so I might. We didn't eat out yet. Usually Saturdays we eat out. Oh fuck, here's the Renegade. But we did not yesterday, so
I've been bad about
the
it.
way
You know,
the way the Renegade runs, I can just see.
it's
I
so
feel like-
silly.
I feel like I could just like he would be saying under his breath, fuck.
yeah.
It's so silly. I've been bad about eating out lately because I'm getting a fucking paycheck again.
Yeah, I could understand that though.
So
We do
Sarah,
1 day a week.
Sarah
that's
just broke all my action figures.
it. What?
good.
Yeah, she just tipped him. She was like, fuck you and your podcast, and you just threw them all down.
Wow.
Yeah, she's gonna be really pissed when I tell her I'm going to bed right after this.
As he looks up and smiles and says it right into her eyes.
She just said, "You are, aren't you, you son of a bitch."
She does not swear like that.
She calls me a motherfucker almost every fucking.
No.
Does.
Tell her to come over here right now and say it.
Come over here right now and call me a motherfucker. She said no, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, okay. No, she did not. That's bullshit.
She
Sarah doesn't talk. She doesn't even have a voice, I don't think.
Yeah, she does.
She whispers.
I'll tell you right now.
I think Sarah chokes the shit out of Bob when they're fucking.
Wow, that's nice. I feel like Sarah definitely showcases happiness more than Kaylee does.
No, I don't believe that.
Okay. Well,
Sarah might be a robot.
She's literally laughing as she's putting together all the figures that she just brought.
A robot? Yikes.
Wow.
I've only literally seen her once though in person, so maybe like Bob just keeps her plugged in all the time, so nobody ever.
Yeah,
sees
she's got to recharge.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, that could be the case.
I don't know. I think the real giveaway is Bob has a bed that's a robot, so like he's got to have a girlfriend that's a robot.
Yeah.
You know, Bob, when we bought a bed, like a new one, they tried to talk us into that thing, and I was like, no,
dude,
I don't need
the best bed.
I don't need my bed to lift up.
It's the best.
If you guys are wondering, if you're even still listening, the match still hasn't started yet, and they made their entrances at least 5 minutes ago.
I think it's about to start, though. Everyone's in the corners. The ref's in the ring. Hogan's stash is looking fine. Kinda. It's looking a little thin, but so is he.
Do you think Macho straight ironed his hair for him?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he could have.
I'm surprised that Hogan and Vader are starting this off.
How pussy of a name is Terry Bollea?
How did Big Van Vader never get like a watch sponsorship?
I got her to laugh a little bit, guys.
A watch sponsorship?
Yeah, because he's always like, "What time is it?" Well, now I know what time it is because of Casio watches. Vader time. You know.
Oh my god.
She just laughed at this.
I can't see. What is he doing?
Hold on.
Who knows?
It's a Philly meme.
Oh.
It's a Philadelphia joke because they voted and turned the state blue.
Yeah.
Oh. That's too highbrow for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go here. Vader and Hogan are going to lock horns for the first time ever.
They still haven't. Now they finally touched.
No, they just locked up a second ago.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
This is the first time that we've ever seen this.
Yeah, and definitely the first time we're going to see Flair touch Hogan or Macho Man. So
this is definitely not the third time that we've seen them wrestle in some capacity on pay-per-view.
How do
you miss the forearm? He just missed the forearm.
Vader's hair reminds me of a good question for you guys.
Yeah.
Where are you at on crunchy versus puffed Cheetos?
Well, puffed ones are just cheese puffs, which I like.
Cheese curls, right?
I like those way more. Like, I don't even like crunchy Cheetos.
No, you go puffs.
I mean, if you get to pick, I think puffs are always better. But like, if you were like, here, do you want this bag of Cheetos? I'll probably take it.
See, no.
But I don't go out of my way to eat Cheetos anyways. So.
Mm-mm. And then they make like flaming hot. Like, that's disgusting.
Puffs all day. Savage hit an axe handle to the floor, in case anybody was caring.
I think we're the only one. There's going to be 3 listeners on this podcast, and it's us because we're listening right now.
Yeah, I think there's a really good chance because they're going to be oh shit, they did Slamboree 95, and they're going to be like, never mind.
They'd be the smartest people.
They'd miss some good promos, though. We've had some good promos.
No,
tonight.
It has been a pretty good filled show.
I can't say the same about the in-ring, however.
Yeah. The in-ring has been questionable.
Flair looking extra floppy as he sends Randy Savage over the barricade into the front row.
I want the Renegade to wrestle
What does he even do?
nothing.
He's just standing there.
I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they hired this guy for that reason alone. That's
Well, he
so
eventually
stupid.
wrestles, right?
Yeah.
Well, but the lone factor of him playing Ultimate Warrior is just so stupid.
It's a quick rise and fall for the Renegade. You'll be really surprised just how quickly he goes down. Hogan with a big boot after Flair did a flip in the corner. And a Flair flop on the floor. And he gets rolled right back in by Hogan. And Savage with a backdrop. And a clothesline to the floor.
I speaking of the Flair flop, I remember me and Dallas were playing a wrestling game one time.
Oh my god, I think I know what you're about to say.
And Dallas was better at the game than me. But I chose Ric Flair, which was laughable because it was like Ric Flair versus maybe Undertaker.
No, I was Randy Orton.
Or Randy Orton in a cage match, right? So
Yeah.
whatever, it's for a championship. I fucking Flair flop. This dude doesn't know it. I get up, I pull him off the cage, I climb out of the cage, and I win. And he was so pissed. So pissed.
Wait, you did a Flair flop?
Yeah, so it makes you stay down to make it look like you're knocked out, right?
Yeah.
And then you literally touch A like once, you get right up. So I went right up, pulled him off the cage, and climbed out.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got competitive sometimes.
So you
okay?
cheated.
I mean,
played-
no.
He played possum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I specifically remember that.
That's some funny shit. That's okay. Years later, I would lose in a newer version of the game to like a 10-year-old and lose a contest. So it's okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember that too. Shit, we had all the confidence in the world going into that thing.
Yeah, I was like, Dallas, you got it. You got it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm Brock Lesnar, and the kid was Big Show, and he beat me.
Oh,
Because
my God.
I think, wasn't it like a PS2 tournament?
No, it was newer than that. It was
Oh.
PS3 or 4. I mean, it was 3, I think.
It wasn't the newest game out.
I don't know. It might have been at the time, though. And the thing is that once they got the new kick-out system, I was very bad at it. Still am.
Oh.
And, like, I couldn't kick out.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. But yeah, he made quick work of Dallas, which was very disappointing.
Yeah, well, it was a little back and forth. But yeah, he kicked my ass. I mean, it got down to it.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It's okay.
I couldn't say the same about this match. It hasn't been very fun.
No.
I think Bob's like doing other reviews at this point.
Yeah, he's watching Heat from '97, talking to Sarah about throwing figures and setting up Christmas trees. He's like, "Hey, babe, can I get my present yet? What'd you get me? Nothing? Oh, okay,
No,
that's what I deserved."
She's doing, like, she's continuing the Christmas decorations, and I don't know why.
Bob, do you think you're in love?
What's that?
Do you think you're in
Yeah.
love? I can't hear you, the question.
Do you think you're in love?
Well, yeah, I've said it.
Mm.
I wouldn't say that if I didn't mean it.
No, believe me, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Do you think she's the one?
Could. Who knows?
How would you know?
I don't know.
Do you like think of that?
I have, yeah.
Mm.
Well, we're getting somewhere, folks.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, we're right. Back to the match. Flair with a kick to the knee on Hogan.
I'm gonna need another pink drink after this shit.
Oh, boy. Great. A knee drop to the knee.
I think Bob's more smitten than I've ever seen him.
Oh, I can tell.
I really feel that way.
I can tell. We've discussed.
Like right now, I'm reading his mind. Right now, what Bob's thinking is he standing up from the computer, fucking closing the laptop, standing up from the computer.
Yeah.
And giving Sarah a big hug and kiss,
And then spooning. He's little spoon on the couch.
yeah.
No, I'm actually going to pie face her and then hope her head hits the coffee table.
You are not. And if you do, put it on Snapchat.
Here's the thing, okay? I just said that. She's standing on the couch putting Christmas decorations up, and she just was like, wait, what? Yeah. $1 Million Baby, we're doing it right now. I'm going to knock you out, and you're going to hit your head on the fucking table. And your neck's going to go, and you're going to be dead.
Oh.
That's love, folks.
Yep, you're going to be dead.
Wait, who's that guy with...
That's Diesel. Big cool daddy.
Wait, who's the guy who's got like the little view camera? The ones that you like put the little pictures in like the viewfinders?
He's with the FBI.
Yeah.
He's with the Gawker case for Hogan.
Oh my God.
This show is just dying such a slow death. It's so bad.
I'm really glad that I wasted a Sunday afternoon watching this show.
Oh, God.
Vader with a vertical suplex, and Hogan's like, nah, dude. Nope. I haven't sold anything since 1983. What are you talking about? And he's going to punch him several times. Oh. I went for a backdrop, but Vader was like, fuck off, Hogan. You're going to sell this tackle, whether you like it or not.
Savage is like, I don't think so, man. The ref's like, nah, get back out, Randy. We got Flair choking Hogan on the mat. The referee just got punched literally in the cheek by Vader. So that's just fantastic. Things are breaking down here. Oh, he's no-selling the Vader punch. He's back up scolding Ric Flair. I like that. Will we see a Vader bomb here? No.
Probably not.
We absolutely will not. What if Vader and Flair won?
Social Security.
What?
They've won their Social Security.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I meant what if they win?
What do you mean, what if they win?
Why does he bounce so much?
Oh. I would imagine that if they were to win, they would get a title shot.
Both of them? Yeah,
that's what I would think.
This should be a fatal 4-way.
Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh, he's going for a moonsault.
No, top rope Vader bomb.
Oh, and Hogan moves.
Vader's big ass and legs look like a Thanksgiving turkey.
He's full of stuffing, dude. He's got 3 aggro crags up his ass.
Oh my God.
Can Renegade just get tagged in yet or what?
Another backdrop by Savage. Player. All 3 of us just yawned. That's good.
Savage, I think, is in the Slim Jim attire here tonight.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Oh, art thou bored? Snip it, Slim Jim. They don't make Slim Jim commercials anymore, do they?
I don't think so.
Not good ones.
I think one of the most recent ones I remember is like Edge was the spokesperson.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Savage just went knuckle deep up Flair's asshole for a press slam off the top rope.
That's the 3rd time he's done that.
Yeah. Now he's going for the elbow drop, and he hits it. That should be it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Arn pulled him out. Listen, there's only room for one bald man in the WCW, and it's me, Arn Anderson. Oh.
What the fuck? Where'd Vader come from?
Savage just got destroyed by Vader.
That was
Renegade
stupid.
just clotheslined Arn Anderson. Flair kicked Renegade, and Renegade's like, what was that? That was a fly that just hit me on my arm.
I like the way you just kicked him.
That's funny.
Oh, shit. It's like if you get too close to a horse.
Yeah, they like love
Just
tap
like,
you.
fuck you.
Oh, knee drop by Ric Flair.
This is so stupid.
This is a great WCW pay-per-view.
They've done like 3 finish setups and then just nothing happens.
Yeah. Oh, is Vader going to go for a moon? No. Wait, maybe. Is he going to go for a moonsault on Savage?
Well, he had to tag in first.
Well, no,
He was in the ring when he did the tag. Oh, he's definitely doing a moonsault. And he hits it.
Almost breaks his
Holy
neck,
shit.
Oh, Randy Savage just died. Oh, he kicks out.
Holy, what the?
The referee just got toppled over.
Hogan just walked in, tapped Vader on the ass, and walked out.
Yep.
Vader got off the pin.
That's all it takes to break up a pin is to slap him on the ass.
Angelo Poffo.
There's a local preacher in the front row.
Mhm.
Angelo wears that every time he's on WCW TV. A black shirt and a white tie. Every time.
Well, he thought he was going to Gordon Soley's funeral earlier in the show, so he was dressed up accordingly. So when he saw Gordon Soley, he was shocked. He was not
Rightfully
expecting.
so.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ric Flair just called me a fat boy. That's fucking rude.
We have about 8 minutes left of the.
I
Too
think
many.
this is the most that we've counted down till we're done with the show on ICOPOD.
This show sucks, man.
The first 40 minutes of the show felt like it took us 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I know it did. And then only 20 minutes went by after that, and it felt like another hour.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? And then we had a 2-hour fucking Hall of Fame ceremony. Like, what are you talking? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, Savage decking Flair. Now he's crawling around. Hogan just lifting his leg up like he's a dog pissing on a fire hydrant. I don't know what that was for. Oh, no, block. Right hand.
Hogan sometimes is on the same level of hokiness as like the Bushwhackers.
Yep. I would agree with that. Oh, well, running clothesline by Savage, and they're both knocked out.
What will happen here, guys?
Hogan's trying to get like a train going here.
Yeah.
Choo choo! Come on, guys, we got this.
The only difference with this train is Bubba the Love Sponge's wife isn't involved.
Oh,
Oh
Jeez.
my god.
Too soon. Hogan hammering away on the Nature Boy in the corner.
If I was Arn,
Sarah almost made the power go out because she's plugging so many different lights in. Thanks for that.
if I was Arn, I'd be walking around ringside with Vader's
Oh,
mask
I would
on.
have decked you. Sarah just said she almost unplugged the internet. I would have murdered her, so that would have been fun. Dateline episode.
Well, me and
Well,
Austin could have
that's-
finished the last 8 minutes.
You know
we
what?
had
If that would have happened, you know what the title for Dateline would have been? No internet connection found.
Okay.
Or no, it would have been like 404 error.
It would have been like the Wi-Fi out.
Yeah.
Can we make Sarah like and Kaylee come on here and like Katie and like they all do a podcast together for real?
They need to.
Yeah.
We
They
won't
need-
even
they-
tell them. We'll just pick the episode for them, like a pay-per-view. We're not going to explain anything, and like you just click play and watch it and talk about it.
I think that
Yeah.
they'd have to watch a Raw though. I don't think they could do a
No,
whole
they
pay.
need to watch no, you know what they have to do? We got to do the first ECW show, and they do that one.
Yes,
We pick whatever ECW show, and
and we
can,
just don't say anything. Like that's it. That's what you're doing.
Do you know how much silence would be taking place on that podcast?
It would be dead air the whole time.
Well, especially because they don't know each other. So
Right.
it's like, man, we need to do that.
Oh boy, Hulk Hogan telling Ric Flair no.
No, brother.
I've been telling you no for 4 years, and you don't listen. Oh, Flair holds Hogan from behind.
Here we go. Here's the chain. Austin,
Oh.
you're next.
Arn Anderson just axe handled Flair, and now he gets pulled to the floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hogan's going to do the leg drop. He hits it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. What a dumbass finish.
So Flair loses to Hogan twice on pay-per-view?
Well, more than that. He lost to Bash at the Beach, Halloween Havoc, uncensored, even though he wasn't in the match. And now here at Slamboree. So he's lost.
Bischoff has got to be booking. He's got to be booking that.
I don't know. I don't know how you can possibly beat a guy 4 times on pay-per-view and think that it's going to draw money. Flair is he's a dead character at this point.
Does nothing for Hogan.
No.
He could have just pinned the Renegade and it would have been the same.
Vader would have been a bigger pop.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's lame. It's lame as fuck. A screwed finish.
Look at the crowd. They're just like, whatever, man.
If I spent my money for that show, I'd have been pissed.
That was Terry Funk in the crowd. Cool. Great. Pyro. Fantastic. Are they going to spend the next 4 minutes telling us, wait, what happened? Oh, they're attacking.
Look, 6-man tag next show. I guarantee it.
Oh, Jimmy Hart just got thrown to the floor by Arn.
Yeah.
Now the referee just got decked. Here comes Angelo Poffo.
What the fuck?
It's a Legends reunion.
Get this guy out of here.
That's my son, Rick. Oh. And Rick's like, yeah, you're right. What am I thinking?
Wait, can Angelo take a bump?
Yep, bam. Oh, he punched him. Well, he's not really.
No.
Is he really hitting? It doesn't look like he's even coming close to hitting.
No, but well, I feel like Flair was laying him on too light, so Angelo didn't know to sell him.
Yeah.
And then Arn just threw him by his jacket to the fucking floor.
Ric Flair has the figure 4 on Angelo Poffo. And Arn Anderson stomping his knee.
That's awesome.
Oh, no. Here comes Hogan, Renegade, and Jimmy Hart to make the save.
Wait, where was Renegade this whole time?
Well, Vader and Renegade and Vader was beating people up on the outside, I know. So maybe over there on the floor. I don't know.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Renegade probably got distracted by one of the red lights that the crowds have, like one of those little
the laser
toys,
light.
the laser lights for your dog, and he was probably going up against the roof trying to grab it.
A laser light.
Yeah. Oh, no,
wow, this is a classic pay-per-view, guys. You guys want to start it over and watch again?
Yeah. And I won't even record it. We'll just watch it.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, Austin, you weren't recording this entire time. We have to start over.
I wouldn't do it. We'd skip the show.
Austin, remember when that happened on an episode of ICOPOD? We had to redo it.
Yeah, we redid the episode.
Yeah. That was good times.
That sucked.
That was not fun.
But that's not because I didn't hit record. Didn't it fuck up?
Yeah, and the Google Hangouts, it just was fast forwarding the entire time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the 45-minute episode was more like 2 minutes. It was just going.
They're calling for an ambulance.
Yeah, what a way to end a pay-per-view. That was the drizzling fucking shits. Yeah, great. I hope a fucking tornado comes through St. Petersburg and just blows them all away.
Look, they're just playing the music as they're freaking out in the ring. And that's it.
Here we go. Tony Schiavone, Greg Leathers, Rick Fashner, Rob Wright, Jeff Bornstein, Neil Pruitt, Mark something, Annette Yother. Now I don't care about the rest of these people. Pete McIntyre.
Dude, that was so fucking boring.
That was bad.
That was a bad show, guys.
Fuck.
It was your guys' fucking idea. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Is this why you didn't want to get on today, Bob?
No, I didn't say that. I don't necessarily like doing it right after I get out of work.
Well, I'm saying I would understand if this is the reason you didn't want to get on here.
Yeah, me too.
No. I know we had to get through it at some point, so.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, as the credits roll here, did we have an outstanding match? I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, what would it be?
I think they were all equally as bad as the next, with the exception, maybe, and I'm going to slap myself for saying this, the fucking handicap match to open the show.
I agree with that, though.
I do too.
It's true.
I mean, shit. I didn't. The main event didn't have my attention at all.
No.
And usually with WCW, like, yeah, we bullshit the mid card, but the last two matches we're pretty focused on. That was not the case this time around. I really could have given two shits less about it.
Yeah, I mean, this just felt like for comparison's sake, like this is a filler pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So there's no real reason to be invested in it.
This is like the in your house one.
Yeah.
Of a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, go ahead, Dan.
just to I guess you might be bringing this up too, Bob, but I know our next bonus episode is the Great American Bash. Right. And so I just looked at the card for fun. It actually doesn't look awful. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of bullshit. Yeah. But compared to this, I think it's a step in the right direction. So
that's relief.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the same thing. But I will tell you this. Aside from the opening match on Great American Bash 95, I would say the next 1, 2, 3. The next 3 matches after that are going to suck.
Yeah.
The tag match will probably be like, okay, but the amount of time I see next to it is worrisome.
Oh, I didn't even see the times, yeah.
The co-main event for the U.S. title could be good, and then the main event could be good.
Well, that's why, you know what, that U.S. title match is like, okay, that's different. Like, that's something finally different. And that's why, to me, it's like, okay.
That's why. I just hope we see some different people on the fucking shows. It was nice to see, like, a random Muta appearance, but really, the match he had wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck?
I think that, well, by the looks of it, there is definitely a couple of different, like, there's at least a couple of different matchups.
That's why I think, for me, like, it kind of gives me something to look forward to for the next one.
Yeah, that's good.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just super drained from that. Man, just not a good show.
No. Yeah, so we have Great American Bash, and then we have Bash at the Beach, which takes place in Huntington Beach, California.
Is that the one that's actually on the beach?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And is Savage wearing, like, pink or something?
I don't think he's.
And he fights Flair.
He does fight Flair.
Yeah, he does fight Flair. Yeah.
That's a pretty decent show.
See, that one doesn't look. There's a couple of real fucking stinkers, but
I mean, I think you might be surprised with that.
Because I have watched that show before. It's been years, but I have seen that show.
You might need a refresh.
Yeah, there's a couple pretty bad shit on that, but
yeah,
I still think, in general, it still looks better than what we just watched.
I would agree with you.
Which, I mean,
I don't think that I think WCW 95 is the worst for their pay-per-views, but when 96 rolls around, like, it's pretty consistently good.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we only have a couple more to get through.
In 2020, well, at this point, in 2021, a company needs to do a beach pay-per-view. Like, there needs to be a ring on sand again somewhere. That needs to be a thing.
That's not a request from me. I don't think that needs to happen.
Yeah, it needs to happen.
It's kind of a cool atmosphere, though, and stuff. They've done some cool shit, but hopefully eventually there'll be some normal shit going on again.
I just love that WCW was so willing to waste money on shit like that, to where WWF is like, oh, you want something cool? Fuck you. It's in the Hartford Civic Center.
It was probably cheaper to do it on a fucking beach.
I don't know. To make all that production put together, the security, to do a platform.
I think it's probably cheaper than renting an arena. That shit's pretty expensive, so.
Yeah, the whole venue cost, security.
Yeah, but an arena is set up for shit like that. A beach, there's literally sand there.
Yeah, I think that's the easy part of it.
I don't know.
It's curious. Good thought though, but
I don't know.
It's WCW. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we're all in agreement that this show sucked.
Yeah, really let's go. Wrap it up.
There's not much else that we really need to talk about. So unfortunately, we're done with Slamboree. We're on to Great American Bash. Now I'm going to count down from 5, and if you guys want to watch along with Great American Bash, we're just going to continue on for a 6.5 hour episode.
Yeah. You've got to hear it.
For us and Skinner and for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Collier Jr., and this has been ICOPOD.
You don't gotta watch it.